I'll
I'm
wait
starting
here.
regardless.
Yeah, let's wait then.
Alright. I have the most important thing in general for you guys to look at.
Oh.
What am I looking at? The Mans Mercer style.
Alright.
Cool.
Yes, it is. Haha.
What does Stream Elements tell me I'm still playing Final Fantasy?
Did you know Gob Gob Lands is just an extension of Final Fantasy? We even have Jack Garland.
I wish Jack Garland wasn't
Welcome to the
14.
land of Atheris.
A terrace?
Atheris. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the world in Final Fantasy 14 is called.
Oh.
Yeah. So like the continent that we're in is Eorzea. The actual
Isn't
like,
it kind of weird to
world-
say that? Like, welcome to the land of Earth, for example.
Huh? No.
The realm
No,
of
like the
Atheris.
continent we're in is Eorzea, right? But the actual world that we're on, like the planet, is called Atheris.
Yeah, I know, but like, when someone says welcome to the land of a terrace, like imagine like someone saying like
Land of
welcome to the land
Atheris
of
is flat.
Earth.
Yeah, we would say
But-
that because the Earth is flat, duh.
Alright. So for the rest of this game, you get disadvantage for believing the flat Earth theory.
Damn.
Ooh, what?
Whoa,
You get
hold on.
minus wisdom.
I can't believe you were going against my beliefs. Okay, I'm canceling you. I'm putting this on Twitter right now.
Hold on.
I'm putting this on my Twitter.com. My friend Reddit was bitch ass.
You can't cancel me. I have 50 true alternative accounts.
Alright, Dr. Man.
I don't even use Twitter.
I use peaceful.
My brother Red is a bitch ass motherfucker. You pissed on my wife.
I hope not.
You're gonna piss on my wife. Then I'm gonna piss on the moon.
Oh my god. God. I'm gonna piss on them.
Piss on my wife.
Oh my god.
Pissed on my religion, so I'm gonna piss on the moon.
You piss on my religion, I'm gonna piss on your god.
I miss my wife, Tails. That part is really freaking funny.
That was
So they
good.
fucking fight, and then at the end it's just like going crazy, like haha, I beat you, whatever. It's like, I miss my wife too. It's just like nothing had happened before.
Wait, that was too real, man.
Oh god.
Okay, this is a good D&D session.
So many callbacks to that in the fucking Shadow live dub, the Shadow the Hedgehog live dub.
I know. That might have been even better than like the freaking no, not the Adventures here. What am I thinking of?
Hey, Shadow. It's me. The
All I can think of
devil.
all I hear from that is like Ghost Nappa.
Fuck you.
Vegeta.
Same energy, honestly. The fucking oh my god, and the dude who voiced Eggman in Sonic Adventure 2 being the fucking president in Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh
Just him being like, I miss my friends. Sonic would
Lovingly.
never have let me. Sonic and Shadow would never have let me stay on hold.
Alright. Are we good to go?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, we got our chuckles out. All right, now it's time for 100% serious.
Alright. Hit the stream. I'm probably the music.
Okay. Stream's been on.
Alright.
We don't do intros here.
Okay. So, everyone, we'll begin our session. Sorry, I'm very new to this. We'll begin our session in the city of Tanorex. You've all come here on different reasons. Ashby was following Dom around. Ivory had wandered here, as had Glock. And you find yourselves noticing a very scruffy, white-haired man crying out for help. What do you all do?
Do we roll for initiative here?
No. Take your time. Take your turns. Do whatever you want.
Personal decisions.
Okay. I look at him, and then I look at my priority, and I'm like, what do you guys think?
You talking to me?
You're talking to me.
I love. They're literally the same person. Anyway.
You guys are useless. Hey! You! Oh, wait, so, what do you say what's happening though, old man?
He's
just called
asking.
for help.
He's calling for help. He wants someone to help him.
I was like, hey, you! Do you know where Chaos King is?
Huh? Chaos King? Well, we only have our one king here at Tanorex.
Alright, if I help you, will you tell me where he is? Where he lives? I need to know.
I could do you one better. I could take you to him afterwards.
Take us to him.
Do you guys want to try? Yeah, do you guys want to roll for that? Yes.
Man.
Go ahead. Roll an insight check.
Please do.
Speaking of which, I need to actually go get his character page.
Oh no.
Don't worry.
Roll
It's okay.
Solid 10, dude.
Solid 10. Okay. So you can kind of see he has some fancy garbs on him. He is scruffy, but he looks like he works in maybe the garden or cleaning in a fancy estate, or maybe even the castle. And that's at least what you can gather. What about anyone else? Does anyone want to roll insight?
Yeah, sure. What dice am I using?
You can just roll it on your character sheet if you don't want to use your dice.
So one roll, d20.
Insight.
No.
Sorry.
On the character sheet itself, you should see next to your skills. There's a number and it's got a little square around it. Click that number. Specifically the one that says insight.
Yeah, it's got a +3 to it. Well, your one does.
Let's see. Passive insight, 13.
Dawn's also gonna roll to see if she can. She's a little bit better than you.
Yeah, so slide to the right from that passive insight, just a little bit further up where your skill section is.
Yeah.
Where it says, acrobatics, animal handling, arcana, athletics, deception, all that stuff. It's all in alphabetical order. In the eyes, insight, and then on the right you'll see a +3, and it'll be like a rectangle that'll light up when you hover your mouse over it. You can click on that, and it'll roll. It'll roll for you with the bonus.
13, so 16.
16. Yeah, so Ivory,
Okay.
you can tell this guy is probably working in the castle. You notice an emblem on the collar of his top, and you recognize it as being from the town itself, the Mark of the King.
Are you his personal gardener?
Yes. I garden and I clean some rooms,
I see.
but I could take you to him.
Interesting that a gardener has the power to get us an audience with the king, but sure, I guess.
Your
State
matter
your
doesn't seem to be
request.
urgent if you're willing to speak to us right now. Spit it out.
Oh, this is gonna be a great game.
Oh, no.
Is there something wrong with this guy? Like, just contradicting himself.
I don't know. He at least seems well in health. The old man starts talking. Well, you see, my daughter, she made me this necklace, but unfortunately, I was robbed by goblins. And she went so hard to make that for me. I'd love nothing more but to get it back. I'd even pay you all for the work.
We don't need the payments. I just need an audience with the king. You can give it to these other guys.
I mean, I'm
Well-
not going to say no to a payment, but old man, you just seem like you're lucky enough to get away with it. Maybe, let sleeping dogs lie.
This is why you're weak.
What?
Okay, I don't know what this guy's talking about.
Don just looks at both fucking Glock and Ivory and it's like, it's always the freaking hard-headed ones, isn't it? How much are you willing to pay?
You're not seriously considering this, right?
If he's paying, why not?
Hey, we get to kill some goblins, and we get an artist with a king. That's all I need.
Well, for those who want to get paid, I'm willing to give you 50 gold each. If you want higher, I could negotiate.
Now, hold on there, old timer. You were willing to pay all four of us. We want his cut.
You know what? I'll do you one better. I'll make it 75.
Alright, sounds like we got ourselves a deal.
I've hired a wagon. Well, I have a wagon, but unfortunately, I don't know how to drive it. Usually the king would send someone else to drive these things. Do any of you know how to?
I've never seen that thing before. I have
Block,
no
you have land
big
experience.
fan.
You have land travel. You can.
I have land travel?
Yes, you can ride a cart.
Okay, so hold up. I didn't
In
know that.
in his proficiencies, does he have vehicle
Yeah,
proficiency?
he has vehicle land. He does.
Okay, I'll rephrase it. I haven't seen this device before, but I have a faint remembrance of driving it somehow. Let me take a look. I climb up the carriage. I look around and notice there's a very important part to this carriage. Horses. Like, where are the things? Where are the living beings that need to operate this cart?
Me horses.
The horses? They're in the stable, not far from here. I could take you to them.
Right, sure, Mr. Gardener Man.
Oh,
Take us
please.
there.
Call me Kyle.
Kyle?
Yep, his name's Kyle.
Okay, not in character. Okay, Kyle. Perfectly.
Cool.
Whatever. Let's go.
Alright, so he takes you to a stable where there's 2 horses. For those who care, one is a pure white horse. The other one is a chestnut brown. Both pretty strong and healthy looking horses on top of that.
We'll take this, old man.
Anyone want to actually roll perception right now?
I'll roll. How do I do it? Passive voice perception. I see this.
Yeah, just
So
press
next to that one on the right.
On the right.
Yeah, there's another place on the right.
There's a big list of things. Perception is
where you go to
underneath
list
nature.
all the skills.
Oh, right
you
there.
know
Plus
that.
3.
Why don't you just click the you just click the +3.
Damn.
Almost solid
Yep.
10. I'll make it perception check, guys. 1 second.
Catch
It's a
you asleep.
19.
Whoa!
Add a plus
One.
0 to that.
Sorry,
Wait,
wait, guys, one
why
second.
didn't it show on the rolls on the Discord chat? What I
I
did.
don't know. It should have.
Yeah, I was about to ask, like, where is it?
It's very weird.
Alright, sorry about that. So, Ashby, you look over at the horses and you see Dawn literally petting them and cuddling them.
Alright.
You can-
Horses, I guess.
You could have also swore she was talking to a bird earlier on as well, so she might just generally like animals. But okay.
Because I was dealing with a horse girl, but. Alright.
Anyway. Alright. So, anything else anyone wants to do before you head out?
Okay, we're in the stable. Is the stable outside the city, right?
Yeah, more or less. It's just at the end of it.
Can I check? Can I do? We did a perception check, right, for the horses.
It was more. The perception check was just to see what was going on the side, and it was Dawn just cuddling the horses.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong
Alright.
with these horses. They are absolutely fine.
Okay. I wanted to know that. All right. So let's go.
That was very quick. What happened there?
It needed to be looped.
Yeah, you need to look at.
Okay, hold on. Well, actually, it's fine because we're leaving anyway. I will get the next song. Which definitely needs to be looped. Okay, so you all heading out?
I'm ready to go. Dawn, take the horses to the carriage.
Will do. Takes them away with a skip. Wait, I don't remember telling him my name.
Ashby, I saw you looking around. What do you think of this place?
How did you know my name? I was about to introduce myself, but I mean, it looks like a town.
A town.
Yeah.
Weren't
I guess
we-
a city, pretty big.
Yeah. Okay.
This is very
Hmm.
Jack-like, I'm not gonna lie.
This, honestly, I don't think I could have gotten it better for my first campaign. This is great.
Avery, you should go on ahead and help Dawn. I'm gonna take a look around the outskirts
know my name.
and the entrance of the
At
city.
least
Real
you know
quick.
my name. You know that's kind of now. He just knows everyone's name somehow. He just guessed it perfectly.
he can read the subtitles. That's all.
Weren't we
You know what?
doing these already before?
He's the only one. He's the one who
No,
had subtitles on.
It's the first time we're meeting.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Really?
That's why it's even
Okay.
funnier.
Okay. Okay.
No,
So
no,
forget
no.
all about that. I just go.
This is just
You
you.
holding the horses. take them to the carriage.
Alrighty. Again, she skips.
Your character is a guy, Ashby. Okay.
Yeah.
You with the loots. I saw you looking around, and
But
you did tell me everything what you said. So I'm gonna refer you the loots. You with the loots, and Ivory, I have no appearance.
my name's Ashby, and it's a cittern.
A
Very different to
cittern.
a loot. Yeah.
Understood. Ivory. What's your description appearance wise?
He's an edgy boy.
So imagine Noctis, but white head.
You morning over there. Are you gonna hold us back? Are you in it for this fight?
You'll see.
Okay then. I'll take a look at the entrance of the city, and then I'll meet you guys there at the carriage.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking forward to see if we're getting some fucking illusions by something.
Okay, you're looking for illusions.
Yeah.
Roll me an Arcana.
Arcana. Roll.
This is so Jack-like. I'm not gonna lie.
13.
Yeah, you think there's definitely something weird going on here, but it isn't anyone who's been talking to you. Maybe there's like a potion seller or a magician around that's doing some weird shit in the air. You could have sworn it just turned purple.
Oh, what turned purple?
The sky. For the rest of you, you do not see this.
Okay. I look up and I go, just as expected. I look back, I see Dawn, which I don't know the name, taking the horses, and Ivory is still at the stables, and Ashby is taking a look at her loot. What's the turn? Yes. Before heading off to the carriage again.
I do have descriptions for everyone, by the way. It's actually the titles I gave everyone. Okay. So, Ashby looks like a fishy old man. Even though he's 35.
Fishy old man. Okay, I look at the fishy old man.
Is it the rolls? Oh, you gotta give the rolls the ability to be separated.
Oh, how do I do? I didn't know that. Oh, I'll figure it out later.
Don't worry about it too much. But yeah, so I'm fishy old man. Dawn is weird thief chick. I'm here to kill chaos. Shiro is edgy scythe wielder.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'll be done real quick. Okay. I take one more look at the entrance of the city. That's completely, is the city walled off? Just like it's a kingdom. City?
There's a moat and all that, but it's all open. There doesn't seem to be any concerns at the moment.
Okay, I look again at the entrance of the city and see the inside with lots of people walking around and markets being very active. Yeah, good description, Glock. And I say, I pick up what's on my pocket, and it's a water canteen, and I go, all right, this is the first step, and I head back towards the carriage.
Oh god, I love this. All right, so Ivory, roll me a perception check as well.
Give me a second.
Just some back-end stuff, bro. Do you mind trying to remove the campaign and then re-adding it in to see if that'll make the rolls show up?
I had a 14.
So it's
yeah.
And yeah, he got a 14.
Okay.
The command is I think it's exclamation mark. Let me scroll back up.
Remove.
Let me give you the exact thing, just in case I'm remembering. Yeah, exclamation mark campaign remove, and then the name of the campaign, I believe. So probably just hold on. Let me do this because it'll. So exclamation mark campaign list because that'll tell you the name of the campaign that it's under. Basically,
I'll be back in like 1 minute.
Okay, actually, how do you spell
and
campaign?
it's exclamation mark campaign. So CAMPAIGN space list
EIGEN. Okay.
IGN. CAMPAIGN.
AGIN. Okay. And then list. Is that all one word?
Did you do IGN? No, space list.
Okay. IGN, yeah.
Yep, cool. Okay.
Gob Gob Lands, yep.
It
There
is
we are.
Gob Gob Lands. So copy that.
Right. The campaign thing or this?
The name of the campaign. So Gob Gob Lands. Just copy that because that'll be what it's under, basically.
Alright.
Oh, not
And
something. One or more of your players' roles. Make sure the D&D Beyond and Discord accounts are linked and their characters are imported. Ah, they got to link their Discord accounts. That's why. So click. So type in exclamation mark DDB, real quick.
Us?
DDD.
No, Red should be able to. I think.
Okay.
Okay. DDD. Okay.
DDB.
DD.
Oh, DBD.
don't.
DDB.
Okay.
Take 6 balls.
Double DB.
Okay. And then is that it?
Just that. That's it. Just exclamation mark DDB. Okay. Hold on. Then it might need to be. So Shiro, just type in exclamation mark DDB real quick.
Second.
There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, so what I do here, just hit
Linking your
It shows
account
you.
means that you'll be able to use everything your own on D&D Beyond and Avery for free. You can link your account here. It's in the little text box thing right there anyway. So just click that and see what it tells you to do.
it just goes to my account.
So when you click
Okay.
here, it goes straight to your D&D Beyond account.
Hello.
Yeah, this is my account, my username, all that jazz.
What's going on?
Oh yeah, just link you to the account. And then I think you gotta go. I imagine you gotta go to connections or something.
Already linked your account. It might take up to 15 minutes for Ave to recognize
My account.
link.
Link your account to any of the following.
Yeah,
so where it takes you, if you scroll down, it should give you the option to link to Discord. Yeah.
Link account.
So we discovered, Victor, that the reason your roles aren't showing up is because your D&D Beyond account isn't linked to your Discord.
All right, how do I link that real quick? Click the Discord button.
So in roles, Shira already did the check. Just click the you can link your account here, hyperlink in that box. And it should take you to your D&D Beyond account. If you just scroll down, it should have your Discord account to be linked, essentially. There'll be like a little box that's like, link your accounts.
Oh, wait, hold up. I gotta hide this from the stream.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I might want to hide that from stream.
Yes, please do. I'm almost done creating my character. Well, draw my character.
I link the Discord one, yeah. Are you drawing it?
Nice. Yeah.
I heard.
He told me he was going to earlier.
Sorry, I had so much chores today. Doing house chores.
Oh, they gave me a
Like,
2-factor authentication code. Hold up.
Sick nasty.
What's up?
I was gonna continue D&D, but I think I'll wait till Victor's here. It's not like it's that important to him, but I still would rather him here.
Well, I mean, either way, Ashby is going to walk up to Ivory and just be like, "I'm Ashby, by the way."
Ivory.
So you do have a name. Cool. Nice to meet you. All quiet and edgy.
I wouldn't say edgy, just scarred.
Right, edgy.
You dare mock me.
No, I'm just getting a read on you, bud. That's it. Like to know I'm working with, you know?
Did you get a read on me once we fight?
You know, buddy, let me tell you, fighting's not the most important thing in the world, right? There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes, all right? Politics, corporations trying to take the money of the people, all right? And taxes.
Wait, this
A
world has
lot,
corporations?
lot of things going on
Sorry,
that
but
we don't have any control of that is not to do with fighting, right? And the worst part of it all is the monarchy, right? Remember that.
God.
You hear from like a good distance with the horses and Dawn. Hell yeah! But back to that perception roll, Ivory. Yeah, you spot a scythe in the stables. It's
I'll
just
take it.
sitting there leaning on the wall.
Oh, it's
You
fine.
take it?
Yeah.
Alright, you've acquired a scythe.
Just steal the scythe. Fuck it.
To be fair, if he didn't take it, Dawn was going to, so.
Wait, isn't Dawn at the carriage?
Sure, but she probably would have went back anyway to make sure everyone came along.
She also got the
This-
horses from the stable, so she would have been the first one that noticed.
Anyway,
feels like
congratulations, you now have your scythe, Ivory. You get a complete package. Alright. So, all our characters gonna hit the road?
Okay, let me... One second. I overhear the conversation about the corrupt government and the monarchy,
Oh no.
and I say, "What do you know about the Chaos King?" Towards Ashby.
I have no idea what the Chaos King is, dude. Like, I'm sorry, but I have no idea what the Chaos King is.
Do you even know what I'm talking about?
Do I know what the Chaos King is?
Oh.
I'm also
You
the
kn-
DM.
Alright, you know what? Roll a history. With advantage.
No.
Advantage. Okay, sick. Hold on. All right, so to do advantage when you're going to be doing the roll, I believe you just got to right click first, and it asks you if you're doing it with advantage or disadvantage.
Yeah. If you screw it up, don't worry.
And
We'll
just
just
roll.
roll it again.
Yeah.
Advantage basically lets you roll 2 dice, so you pick the better one.
Hey, 16.
Shit.
Alright. You don't know of any Chaos King per se, but you do know of, well, at least like 3 actual like nasty pieces of work in terms of kings. You've heard some horrible stories. You know about a few things. In general, it does make you kind of sick thinking about it. But yeah, you don't know a Chaos King specifically, but you know a bad ruler.
And I imagine that the king of this particular kingdom is a little.
Yeah, he's not a very nice man, from what you know.
Yeah. But yeah. I mean, I don't know a Chaos King specifically, but I know a few of them are sick pieces of shit.
Hmm. Do you
I
think
mean, the king that runs this kingdom's pretty bad on his own right.
that's good enough for me? So we have to go talk to him and ask if he is the Chaos King, and if he isn't, he will say it. It's that simple around here.
I'm sorry, what? We continue the journey, and then the journey begins.
Don does actually walk up to Glock at this point. Glock, I can't ride this. Could you take the reins?
Yes, sure.
Oh.
Guys, get on the carriage. I'll take us there so we can get on to this freaking audience already.
So with the two horses departing Kyle, you all head out.
Wait, old man, you're coming with us?
Wait, what?
Yes, I am.
I kicked the old man out of the
Wait, are you legit with that? Okay, hold on.
Yes, he is legit.
Roll. Oh no.
No, we haven't left the town yet. I'm gonna wait until we're on the road before.
Oh
Will it
god.
be a stealth kick, or will it be just a kick?
No.
Can we
I
know
will
that he
say,
got
though,
kicked?
I will say though, I'm not. Look, Ashby's not actually the kind of guy that would kick somebody off of a carriage. He's the kind of guy that would do this. Old man, I wasn't joking when I said that you got lucky the last time you survived. All right. Why don't you wait here? We'll, come back and tell you how things went.
No, I feel more comfortable knowing what happened.
And I'd feel more comfortable not having to look after an old man and fuck out of the carriage.
You're nothing but dead weight.
I won't be going into the cave. I'll stay in the wagon.
And what are you gonna do when some brigands show up to, loot some wagon out in the fucking middle of nowhere?
I'm pretty sure
we're
Ravens
in
are
the cave.
scared of that cave.
It's a perfect hiding spot,
There's a goblin king in here. No one goes near that place.
All right, what are you gonna do with some of the goblins that passed us?
I can kill a goblin, just not a bunch of.
Tell me you can fight, old man.
I can shoot a bow.
Stay in the town, old man. Stay in the town. I don't have time to babysit someone.
Evidently.
Let's take him. We need someone to look after your carriage while we're inside the cave.
God damn it. Alright, fine. Apparently old fucking shadow wizard over there is excited to have you around.
Got a fucking love clock. Oh god. Alright. So you guys hit the road. Block is actually you need to probably roll for this.
What do we roll?
We'll say you're actually good at driving naturally. It's kind of weird to you that you are so good at it, but you do it.
Okay.
What you will roll is just a normal 20. Just to see how fast you can get this carriage to go.
Alright, I'm rolling.
I mean, if he's running off of his memory, you could make him roll with intelligence.
The thing is, he has amnesia. He doesn't know how he knows this.
Yes.
It's more instincts to him. So that's why I'm like saying just roll a 20. Actually, no. Would that be wisdom?
Wisdom or dexterity? Yeah.
Yeah, roll wisdom.
With proficiency, so.
Yep.
Am I blind?
No, you're not blind.
The actual wisdom modifier
Stat.
number is a rollable thing.
Yep.
And then you would add +2 to that as well. So it's it wasn't a wisdom save. It was the ones at the top next to the proficiency and the walking speed. Yeah. It's the same thing though.
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
gonna say the modifier would be the same.
And what did he roll?
+2 to that as well.
Do we do 11 or 15?
He originally rolled an 11, so it would be a 13.
Okay,
Yeah.
13 it is. Yeah, you're going at a decent pace at Glock.
Nice.
The way from what you've been told from the map since Dawn's sitting there looking at it and talking to you about it from time to time, it seems like you'd be there early the next day. So, everyone,
Okay.
what do you want to do while you're in the cart?
Is Dawn next to me, sitting on the?
No, she's in the back,
aside?
but she's close by, just talking to you.
Okay.
Whenever you need like information or anything, she's talking to anyone who listens. So really,
Okay. It's starting to get dark, everyone. Should we stop?
I mean, probably. Best not to be traveling at night. Usually doesn't go
Okay.
well. Horses need
Well-
to rest as well.
all right.
Who has experience
enough.
setting up a camp in this group?
I don't. Oh, don't.
I guess I'll do it.
Oh, there you
Old
go.
man, come help me out. I'm sure you set up a camp in your lifetime.
Guess so. Do we have any food supplies?
Hearing you say that Dawn experts. Actually, I have sandwiches. My teacher's wife made these, so I have plenty. Joey's just worried about me.
You should also notice that if you scroll down on your character's inventory to your backpack, you should have some rations in there as well.
You do have rations, but to be
No.
fair, no one ever wants to fucking eat those.
But today Dawn is giving her food to us, so we don't have to use any of them.
She when she goes into her bag, she pulls out quite a few sandwiches, and you actually get the feeling that whoever made these was like super nice. In general, maybe too kind for her own good. But yeah, she hands you all plenty of sandwiches.
Look at it. Just grunt. And wait for everyone else to eat.
Jesus Christ Almighty!
It's so good.
Your kindness is your weakness.
Ashby's not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. He's eating. He doesn't give a shit. I'll also cast dancing lights just so you've got some light around. You see him you see him strum his cittern, and you start seeing these little lights kind of floating off from from the strings that he's strumming off of, and they all float up and just kind of hold in a position around the camp.
Yeah. That's a nice trick, old man.
I'm not that old. Alright. Listen. I'm a spry
How old are you?
35-year-old.
You're 35?
Yeah.
That's what a 35 looks like.
Not for
It's just
everyone.
him.
I've just got good genes.
You know, no, now that I think about it, I think teacher might be older than you. He looks younger though.
Should we get? How long can you keep that up? Should we get some wood supplies? I can chop down a tree.
Need it. As long as we need it.
Okay, perfect. Well, I look around, see everyone has eaten their food. I retreat into a corner close to the carriage. I swallow the sandwich almost in one bite, and then I get ready to sleep.
Consume.
I lay down, and I sit down first, swallow the sandwich, and then lay down to sleep.
So Don will get up and stretch a little bit in front of you all. I'm a bit of a night owl anyway. I'll keep the first watch. As she goes
Probably
over.
have some watches going.
So
Nice and
she's
easy.
gonna go and do that. So she's gonna go ahead, roll her perception.
Well, I mean, if I'm going to sleep, we probably should light something up.
Okay, 18. Nothing happens. She doesn't see shit. She'll actually go over to you, Ashby, afterwards and get you up. Ashby, it's your turn.
A while since I've had to do watches. Alright. I'll get up and I'll recast dancing lights so that I've got so that I can actually see with my
Good luck.
stupid human eyes.
Stupid human eyes.
Well.
Alright. Roll me that perception.
Oh god, I hope you guys are ready for this sick, nasty perception.
Oh,
A 13, it's not bad. I don't have a modifier, so...
So, Aspie, you see in a tree something moving. You're not quite sure what it is, but it's really small.
I move one of the dancing lights over to it so I can get a better look at it.
It is a robin. Like a little bird.
Yeah.
It, it's
I'm gonna just leave it.
the moment it has the light shine on it and you recognize it, it flies over into Dawn's hood.
Yeah, she'll appreciate that in the morning.
You actually recognize the bird from before when you were hanging out with her. You think this might be her bird.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. Okay. Alright, that's all that happens to you. So, who are you getting up?
I go over to Mr. Glock McLock. I just kind of, I just kind of like shove you a bit with my foot. Hey.
What is it
You said
now?
your name was Glock on the road.
Glock on the road? Yes. My name is just Glock though. But you can call me McClock if you want to. As well.
Alright, so Glock McLock's the name. I'll just call you Glock. I think we're on first name basis sort of thing. It's your turn to do watch. Ivory's the last one. I'm gonna head back to bed. Might want to light a torch or something. That sleepy light
Alright.
go out.
I'm gonna light up a torch that I have in my inventory.
Okay. Roll me a jack perception.
Trash. 4.
A 4? You just can't get chaos out of your mind. You every time you're looking into the dark, you're just like, he's out there somewhere. Chaos.
It's out there.
And you just can't focus. But you're kind of confident anyway. Nothing's probably coming. Probably.
This remind me of last night. Can I even call that being last night? I can't believe that old lady saved me. What was happening? Why did she murder those words? Oh, my head's spinning. I wish I could lay down now. I look around everyone and see. Is Saifu there sleeping?
I should be.
Okay. I look around. Everyone's sleeping. It's like, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait it out. That's it.
Okay. So you get Ivory up afterwards?
Honestly, it's your choice. Do I forget, or should I just stay awake the entire night?
This is your character. Like, if you're worried about
It's
him
your
like
character.
forgetting and falling asleep, you want to roll a Constitution.
I want him to be so alert that I'm gonna be sleep deprived in the dungeon.
Roll a Constitution.
Okay.
It'd be a Constitution save. If you try to
Yes,
find
actually,
ghost
you're
in.
right.
So there is a rule for it.
All right. This is Constitution save, right?
Yeah, Constitution saving throw, and I
6.
believe the DC. I'm gonna double check, but I believe the DC is actually 10 for the first time. Is that okay?
Yeah.
6 plus
sure.
4, 10.
There you go. You're on it. Okay, you are not tired.
Wait, I'm not
I'm
tired.
just... Nope.
You're not
You
gaining
man
ghost
up.
from this first night.
You are so manly that you don't need sleep tonight.
I
The sleep
slept
you
too
got
much.
from earlier was just enough.
The what? Well,
The
sorry.
sleep you got earlier, because
Yes.
of Dawn at Ashby, was just enough.
And also the thing that happened previously, where
Hmm.
I told you about my backstory. I think also could influence it, but it's okay.
Chaos drives you to do things.
So I
It's
look up.
exactly a DC 10 Constitution saving throw, and then
Oh,
it
yeah.
goes up by 5 every time you don't sleep.
Okay, I didn't actually know that, but I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
I look up the torch. I look at the torch, and I look at the. I look at around, and I go. I'm happy that there were no the goblins that ambushed us during the night. I wonder why that is. I look at the sky again, and I look at our party members. I'm like, who should I wake up first? I look at Dawn. I see the robin sleeping just outside. The robin's head poking outside of her hood, and I'm like, cute. Wake up, hey, girl.
Yes. Oh,
You should wake up everyone else. We're heading off.
right.
Oh my good God Almighty!
Why do I feel like a minion? She goes ahead and wakes everyone up.
Hey, plus side, we all the correct gender proportions for the
I know.
paradise.
So,
3 guys and a girl.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Uh,
And then some random old men.
yep. It's dangerous to go alone. Anyway.
You're
Just
actually
go alone. He
Sophia.
just brings himself.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Anyway.
And he gets on the carriage and is like, what?
Oh man, put it away. Anyway. Fucking.
Okay, so
Anyway.
what's happening?
So. Okay. Do you guys make the rest of the journey? Like, do you start like going immediately, or do you want breakfast, or what's going on the clock?
I mean, we can eat and ride.
That is true.
You don't have to follow my instructions, by the way. You can be like, hey, we should eat first. And I'm like, oh.
I mean, once Ashby wakes up, he'll just be like, all right, well, I mean, Glock should probably eat before we leave, but we could eat on the carriage. Let's get everything set up, guys.
Yeah, sure. What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to cook? Do you want to? Do you want more sandwiches?
Is Glock a great cook? You know,
I'm a
That's the real
painter.
question here.
You get a feel
Well,
Ivory
you
might
know.
be.
Hey, it's all white and edgy. You know how to cook?
yes, I do. What do
I'm
we?
giving
What do
that
you
a
have?
shot.
What would you have?
Whatever we brought with us.
There are some cooking utensils down at the carriage that I put there. It says I have tools, cook utensils.
Same here.
Nice.
You have cook's utensils?
Yes.
Yeah, same here.
You're
Yeah.
also proficient in cooking then.
I have cook's utensil, painter supplies, thief stools, tinker stools.
Yeah, you can also cook.
I am literally Jack Chaos. I can do anything. Amazing.
So you could help Ivory with cooking if you wanna if you wanna flavor it. He'd get advantage on the roll.
Only this is not in character. Only if Ivory asks.
You know your way around a knife.
Sure. I'll leave the horses to Dawn then. Right. Let's get.
Okay,
What do you want to make?
So I'll help with getting the carriage set up.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, they're well looked after.
Nice.
That's a dirty 20.
Nice. What do you want to make? Wait, I still don't know your name.
Ivory. You?
I'm Glock McClock. I'm here to kill Chaos King. I'm sure you've heard it before, but that guy needs to go, if he even is a guy. But regardless, let's kill some rabbits in this forest, so we can get some meat in our systems.
Agreed. No, yes, King.
Guy.
I'm sorry. No.
What?
Oh god.
So
No,
good.
I
No,
just-
nothing.
It's so beautiful.
You're doing justice to the character, dude. Don't worry.
Definitely. I
This is the best Saturday
I
I've had in a while.
I feel like I want to journey with Jack Garland himself.
I try my
Fuck Jack,
best. The
I'm okay with
scenarios
Glock here.
are new.
Oh god. Alright.
So do we roll for something for like animals that we can find so we can cook and get some meat? And we don't have to raise our
yes.
rations.
Go roll a survival. Are you both doing this?
Yeah, we're doing it together.
Okay, so one of you guys roll survival with advantage.
What does that mean?
You can choose to both roll separately, but basically you can elect to not roll survival if you feel like Shiro might have the better roll, or if Shiro thinks you might have the better roll, and just give that person the ability to roll twice and take the higher one.
Yeah.
That's what
Okay.
advantage means.
My wisdom's not that high. It's
All right.
12 plus
Yeah, so if
1.
you want to so if you want to help Shiro because you think he might have a better like modifier, then you can let him roll twice instead.
Actually, Glock, you got the better survival.
Oh, I do? Okay. I take a look at Ivory, and I think to myself, I should probably kill the rabbits. All right, survival.
Okay, and so what you're gonna do? Or I was gonna explain. What you would do is you would right-click survival instead, and it would bring up the options. But you've rolled once, so just roll one more time.
Yeah.
Is it the option? Wait, flat or advantage?
Yeah, it would have been at advantage, but because you've already rolled once, just roll at flat again, like one more
Okay.
time, basically. And then we'll just take the higher of the two. Sometimes
Oh.
you just roll the same thing twice.
Okay, so
I will add one thing in because I'm not actually helping with anything super important. I would have at least given them both Bardic Inspiration.
okay, that's
So
another
you can
a reroll,
add a
right?
D6 to that. No, he can add a D6 to the roll.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
it's a 15. Nice. Yeah.
A 1d6.
So,
He gets to roll a 1d6.
I'll roll it.
all right, roll me that 1d6.
He doesn't
One.
just get a +6. That'd be broken. All right, so that's a 10.
Yep. Okay, not as good as I was going to do, but here we go.
We got cooked
So-
by the rabbits.
You find 2 rabbits, and you find a couple of herbs as well, and a card or two because you found them dancing around a fucking carrot patch. More or
How do we
less,
catch
this
the
is,
rabbits?
how do you want to do it? Do you want to shoot them? Do you want to throw a knife at them? How do you want to catch these guys?
Do I have knives?
I think you have a knife.
Okay, I will throw my knife at one of the rabbits.
Actually, you have a javelin.
I have a javelin? Okay, I'll throw the javelin actually, that's more accurate.
I think Shiro does actually probably have a dagger or like darts or something like that.
Hey, I can just pick up the javelin again. It's not gonna be. He's gonna be fine.
You can.
He does actually
But
have a dart.
Yeah, there's 2 rabbits. That's why. So it's like, and he's helping you, so it would make sense for Shiro to also kill the other rabbit.
Okay.
So,
I-
it was going to be horrible, and then Ivory stopped you. Was like, "Hold on, I have darts."
No. The javelin still gets thrown. Ivory kills the other one.
Okay, sure, we can do that way.
It's
So
right.
Can I roleplay
one-
this?
He rolled a 10.
Can I roleplay this? We're
Hey, I was gonna give him more rabbits, honestly, but sure.
we're sneaking up to the rabbits, and then I see Ivory taking a knife out out of his pocket, her pocket. Wait,
Yeah,
Ivory's a boy.
Ivory's a guy. Yeah.
Todd's the only girl.
sorry, out of his pocket, and I'm like, and he starts preparing to throw it one, and I look around. I notice that I don't have any knives, but I feel something in my back. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I pick up the javelin,
Oh my god.
get on a stance, an amazing, perfect javelin thrower stance. Ivory looks at me with bewilderment and a look of how can he possibly be this stupid?
So
And we both throw
You're-
our projectiles at the same time, killing the rabbits.
So the dart goes perfectly into the other rabbit. It kills it. It's not messy. The javelin, however, that thing goes whoosh, and the rabbit is mangled. You can still get most of that meat out, but it's going to take a bit of work. You also, I want you to roll an intelligence check, Locke.
Okay. Just up above.
Yeah, at the very
yeah.
top.
Yeah.
Underneath intelligence, you should have like a plus or something like that.
I keep getting
Yep.
sixes. What
Beautiful.
the
Yeah, 4. Yeah.
Hey, sometimes we just roll bad, my dude.
What do you get
10.
fuck? 10 total.
with the intelligence?
That's
With the
10
intelligence,
total.
I had +4.
That's 10
Ooh.
total.
Want me to do it?
Roll this.
The fucking
Yeah, you-
not sleepy made me really dumb.
You don't think there's anything wrong bringing this rabbit back to the carriage the way it is? It's time to make some food.
I see what's gonna happen here.
Right?
I pick up the scraps and hold them on my right arm. It's like, do you have something that I can put this on? I asked Ivory.
Oh, I
You're
do
also
have a
man in a
bag.
suit.
Huh?
He put up his picture.
Just a man in a suit, dude.
Look at all.
Ah, okay. It's a man in a suit in the wilds, totally prepared.
Tall, white, that's, hey, tall, white, and edgy. I'm telling you.
Ivory doesn't respond, and I grunt again. Ah. No, sorry. You can say what you want to say.
I do have a bag for that mess.
Perfect. Give it to me.
Yeah.
Do you hand it over?
Yeah. I silently hand it over.
I very goofily put all the remaining parts of the rabbit into the bag, and we start heading back.
Pull your javelin out of the rabbit, put it in the bag.
Yes, I take my javelin too, and I put it in my, I attach it to my freaking holster, javelin holster.
I'm actually gonna roll a 20 here. Hold on.
Ooh.
Just so we're aware, just to make sure, just to help you out, Victor. Javelins would use your strength modifier for the attack roll because it's a thrown weapon.
I see.
Yeah, just so you're aware, in case you try to use it in combat, you you know what you're rolling with.
Perfect.
But for roleplay stuff, fuck it, yeah. Would you javelin the shit out of that
Okay. So we
Yeah,
head back
I don't mind.
to the
They
carriage.
rolled a decent survival also. Right. I rolled to see where Dawn would be. She is not in sight. So, Aspie, you see a bag. It's a little bloody. You kind of put two and two together.
I'm just like
So-
with a dumb face holding the bag.
So, Ivory, Glock, and Aspie, what are you doing?
I just leave the bag where they were gonna do with the cooking supplies.
I'll set up the
I look at it and I'm like,
No, were we cooking?
Yes, that's it.
Amber and I?
You guys are cooking. I'm leaving you the supplies that Dawn just got.
Ah.
Dawn
Okay.
went hunting herself as well. And brought
Yeah,
some stuff.
she only brought back an apple and a few mushrooms, but that was it.
Yeah, I just basically place that stuff with the cooking utensils, and just kind of look at the blood-soaked patch on the ground where she left it. Just go, well, much I can do about that. And then I sit on the cot and I just start playing the song that you guys can hear right now.
You're welcome, by the way.
Two rabbits.
You know, can I roll a performance to see how well it's going? You know?
You know what, sir? I would love to see a performance off you. Let's go.
It's been a while since I got to roll anything. You know, just want to see how it goes. Hey, that's pretty good.
Your music is freaking lovely. It is lifting the spirits of everyone. But actually, what kind of music are you playing? I'm not going to assume things just yet.
I said I'm playing what's currently playing through Lunabot. All right, I am the music bot.
Your song calms the soul. It makes people think of a new adventure, maybe a beginning of one. It is a happy memory. It's a little sad when you think about leaving your loved ones, but generally, it's a good song. It lifts the spirits up of everyone here. Yeah.
Okay. I try to cook the remains of the rabbits. What do I roll for?
Alright. So, because the music you're listening is so inspiring, you're getting an advantage.
Okay.
Cool.
Now, I think survival is probably the best thing for this. So roll survival with advantage.
Yeah, I mean, if they've got cook's utensils, they can roll with proficiency, basically.
Okay. Then
So
roll
I think
survival with a +2.
Survival with a +2.
Yeah, I think Glock already has survival proficiency, I assume.
How do I make it a +2?
Yeah, he does. He has the little black dot, so it's already
So he can just
accounted
roll
for, right?
that. He's all good. Yeah, he can just roll that. He's all good. With Shiro's one, he can just roll survival, and we'll add +2 to it because I don't think he has proficiency in survival.
Do I roll with advantage or flat?
Advantage.
You both have to roll with advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyone in there shout the song?
Damn!
Hey, there you go. Look at this guy. What a good cook.
I made the tastiest. See, we didn't even have to like cut. It's already cut for us.
Yeah.
There's a cut. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
All the parts are
possible.
cut. We don't have to fucking break the bones.
The food. So the food is plated up, and served. It looks kind of worrisome. Like it does look a little butchered. However, when you
rolling with a 19 and a 16, all right. You know.
hold on, I'm going somewhere with this.
Yeah.
When you guys taste it, it's really good actually. Almost like it was made by a very confident chef.
I take my first bite, and I'm like, man, this is actually good. What the hell? I look at the two guys who made it. I'm like, what?
Don't judge me by its cover.
Not knowing what actually happened, Don's going to speak up. I must admit, your cutting styles look very weird, but this is really good. You two could be chefs.
Huh. It's just a little bit of Mama's secret recipe.
You know, for a guy that
Secret
talks about
spice,
fighting a
sorry.
bunch, Ivory, I feel like maybe you should look into a calling of cooking.
You know, the culinary guild isn't too far from where my guild is. I could introduce you.
sometime after this.
When are we going
actually-
to kill Chaos King?
Before I continue with that one, Ashby, do you want to actually roll insight into what Dawn just said?
Sure. I'm very good at insight. It's a 7.
Yeah, she's totally talking about Tenorex. You remember a culinary guild there. You're starting to think she might be from there. Anyway, going back to what Glock was saying. Yes, what did you say again, Glock?
I'm getting tired of waiting. We should go already. Is everyone full? I'm
Yep,
sorry, but
I'm good.
this hunger can be satisfied with simple food.
I can go a days without food.
Alright, you sure
I
you
still
don't
have
want
more
to talk to
sandwiches.
somebody about that? It doesn't sound very healthy.
No, I'd rather not.
Alright. Well, the cart and horses are all ready, so we can just go.
Finally, someone's got the right idea here. Ashby, I like you. Let's go.
As you guys continue, Dawn actually looks over at you, Ashby. So, what are you going to spend your money on?
Yeah. Well, I got a daughter I'm looking after. Probably what it's gonna go to.
Oh, I didn't really think about you having a daughter, but
How old is
Yeah,
she?
I am-
someone called me an old man. I am pretty, getting on my years. Not old just yet. But yeah, I got family.
how old is she?
I should be 7 now.
No.
Old man, you say you're old, but you're definitely not cold.
You know what? It was a good joke. I'll give you that one. Fuck.
I kind of feel silly about my thing, but I guess I can't really help it. I just want to buy jewelry. I don't know what it is, but when it twinkles, my eyes just can't stop looking at it.
You're not gonna take the jewelry for yourself, are you?
Huh? No, he's paying me. I can get other things from the market.
Good, we need that audience. It's very important for the fate of this world.
Say that this one. She's just tilting her head. Well, what about you, Ivory? What are you planning to spend on?
Probably traveling to other places.
Traveling to other places.
You're a traveling chef or something, Ivory?
I'm looking for something.
Oh, maybe you'll find them in that cave.
We've got a thing in common after all, Ivory. You're good at my book as long as you don't slow us down.
I won't.
Sorry, it's the stilted laughing that's killing me.
It's so jacked like it's great. I love it.
I would
I
have
was
said
an actor as a kid, so...
Glock might be the
Best character.
He is. I honestly, you might be my favorite party member I've ever had the honor of being with.
Damn, that's high praise, holy crap.
Hey, man. Hey.
Alright.
Look, when you have a concept and you just run with it, alright? You do it.
Alright, you guys finally get to Oro Cave.
Oro. As in O
Yeah.
R-O, okay.
Yeah. I wasn't being original with this name. You should know what it means.
I do.
Alright.
Is this the place, old man?
Yep, that's the one. I'll be out here ready in case someone comes by, or one of the goblins try and sneak out. He sits here with his bow ready.
All right, old man. If it's too much for you to handle, just holler at us, and we'll come right back.
Aye, aye.
You've gotta pay us after all.
Will do. Alright. As you all go into the cave, how do you guys want to do this? Do you guys want to just go in like warriors and start like marching in, sounds rattling to the goblins? Do you guys want to be quiet? Do you guys perhaps want to do a bit of both to try and keep your pace, but also not get caught immediately? It's up to you.
I start walking in without my weapons unsheathed inside the cave.
Okay, we got someone prepared.
Hey guys, you know,
Yes,
been through
Aspie?
some stuff like this before. Doesn't look like we're all wearing anything too heavy and loud. Why don't we take a stealthy approach?
That's a
Don't
good idea.
Light up.
But if
I can
things
do
go
that.
south, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you do what you say first. You say what you want to say first. I'll do Dawn's part.
Okay. That sounds like a good idea. I stop, I look back, and turn around. But I see you inside the cave. At the entrance of the cave.
Dawn turns around, eyes shining when you say that. I can do that. I'm really quiet. Does anyone want help? I can show you what to do.
You
She
guys
seems
go on
very
ahead and I'll
eager
follow
to
your
be quiet and
footsteps.
sneaky. Actually, it's a little concerning.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty used to being quiet in places like this in general, so I think I'll be okay.
I got some experience from stealth.
Okay, guys. So what we're going to do here is we're going to roll a group stealth. So everyone's going to roll stealth, and we're going to use the average.
Okay, out of character, just remember to switch the song as well.
Yes. Hold on. Let me just.
Well, we're
me
entering
get-
the cave now, okay?
I'm just warning.
Which is when we get in.
Leave this on actually just for a little bit long. I didn't actually think about the cave music, but
You
I
could
do
just get
have
our
music.
caves, right? From the
We'll
content.
just straight up take the cave from Bagante.
Yeah. You know what? Sure. Why not? Music.
I'll roll my stealth while you're doing
Play.
that. Woo!
Dante
Rolling hot
cave.
night, boys.
How do we roll group stealth? How do I roll it?
Just roll stealth.
I
No
don't
advantage,
know if
right?
That's actually the right. Yeah, okay.
Is it just flat?
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
advantage. It's just a straight up stealth roll. Woo! Wait a
That was a
minute!
B?
Hold up, guys! Hold up!
What?
Victor rolled his first nat 20.
Oh
Nice.
shit!
I am
Let's
sick nasty at the
go,
stealth.
dude.
Holy crap.
Not bad.
Damn. All right.
So do I take the lead, or I guess I'll say, don't worry about me. I can handle myself in stealthy situations.
Oh, I rolled
Somehow.
fucking Aspie. I'm sorry, dude. Hold on.
Yeah, I was like, why are you rolling on my character sheet?
Sorry.
Whoa,
There we go.
hold on.
22.
There we go. Nice.
Fuck it.
We're all doing pretty good.
Okay. What's the average here?
It's like a fucking 21, 22 average.
Okay,
We're good.
Ivory.
We're good.
Yeah,
22
no,
plus
you guys are so quiet. You're honestly thinking you could have a career in this, especially you, Glock. You actually think you could probably be an assassin if you wanted to. And you start wondering if you were maybe at one point. You can't remember.
Why
Maybe
does
you
all
were
of this
Assassin
feel so
Chaos.
familiar?
In fact, I was gonna say, in fact, Ashby is gonna like kind of come up next to you and be like, "You know, you're surprisingly good at this, man. You had practice with this."
I don't think I did. But apparently I have practice with a lot of things. Last thing I can remember is being taken to this place. This weird old lady. Forget about it. Let's not talk about it.
No, okay. I was gonna see if you need to talk about that, bud. But all right, lead the way.
Alright. So, you guys actually make it all the way over to a very tiny room. But it's very obvious what's going on here. There is a massive goblin in the back. As you have all heard from Kyle from the travels, this is the Goblin King. He also has 4 other little goblins with him. They have not noticed you yet, and you are all well and truly stealthed. So, what do you guys want to do?
Finally, the Goblin King and his group of henchmen. Alright. You guys sit back, I'll handle this.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, Glock.
Hmm?
These guys can't be, we can't just underestimate these guys. We've got the jump on them. Let's give them an ambush.
What do you mean? They're clearly not the Chaos King. We got this. Or I should say, I got
the
this.
element of surprise. We've got the element of surprise. You can't just be the only one going out there. Let us help a bit.
Alright.
Okay. So, yeah, actually, sorry, carry on.
I'm going to just very quickly cast, just muting the actual strings. I'm going to pluck one of the strings and cast Box Skin on myself. Because I get that once a day. And then I'm going to, if anybody else wants to try and prep anything, they can. Before we try and go into something.
Dawn pulls out a spear, which is something, Aspie, you weren't expecting. You didn't know she had this. And from what you had an idea of what she was like, you didn't think she'd ever wield one.
Yeah, I'm also going to pull out a rapier.
Hell yeah, classy as always. Alright. I love the way I said that, it's so weird. What about you, Ivory? How are you gonna get ready?
Hold on. I'm sorry, I didn't get his...
Okay, how is the small room like? What are we hiding under?
Okay, so you're coming in through a hallway. Well, I say a hallway, but you know how like caves have got those tunnels?
Yes, it's like a constructed cave for goblins.
So thankfully, your sword is sheathed, so its light isn't piercing through and giving you away. What is... So you guys are roughly covered in darkness, unless Aspie suddenly started throwing lights around. There's a stretch of darkness coming into the room. It actually goes around to the throne where the Goblin King is. It's very small. Maybe only 1 or 2 people could actually make that if they were to go for it. There's also some boxes on the other end of the room. Up above there is a chandelier. Well, it's like a bone chandelier, but yeah.
Right.
Seems like an imitation, if anything. And yeah, there's the throne itself is made of bones and wood. Does anyone actually speak Goblin by any chance?
How do we know that?
I do not. So on the bottom left, underneath your tools proficiencies, you should see languages.
I don't see that. Oh, proficiency in languages?
Yep.
Choose an option.
Yeah, there's at the bottom of it, there's like, it should say common and then another
Solemnic.
language.
What's that?
No idea.
Human.
It seems as though the quick build just kind of selected some random language to teach us, because I have Vedelkin.
Okay.
Okay. So
Shiro, do
nobody
you
knows.
have a goblin in your languages?
No, I got crow.
You got crow?
For the
Uh,
crow.
yeah, I see it. All right.
Yeah.
So no one knows Goblin. Yeah, as far as you guys
We
can
can't
tell,
understand them.
it's just it's harsh words. You can't tell what it is. If anything, they're just fucking moronic. So yeah, you especially Block think they're moronic. You think they're just idiots. But you do all actually. Everyone roll me a perception.
Okay.
Okay.
Because like, do we perceive all the how many stealthy spots are there? Is that what we were rolling for?
No, I already told you where those are, more
Okay.
or less. This is just for something else entirely.
There it is.
Woo! Wait, is that another nat 20? Hold
Yes.
up. It is! Glock
All
got
right.
nat 20!
Damn. All right. Hold on.
His element. Hold
He
on,
really
let me roll
is.
mine. Guys, hold on, wait. Natural
Damn.
one for me, boys.
All right.
Oh.
Actually, you don't see shit. You are like, okay,
Hey,
there's Block's
It's
there.
just like give the guy like,
I'm actually
oh,
prepping my
yes.
next spell, okay? I've got my weapon
Yeah.
out. I'm about to cast mirror image on the side of Go, basically.
Yeah, you're getting prepared. You're like, I better make sure these kids don't get killed. But everyone else, you notice on the neck of the Goblin King, the necklace that the Kyle guy was mostly talking about. You think it's on his neck?
Wait, did Shiro roll?
He rolled
Yeah.
he rolled a 19 plus his thing.
Oh, I don't see his rolls.
Ivory perception.
I did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did.
He doesn't have his
Hey, you got-
picture on D&D Beyond. That's why. So it just looks like a dude,
Oh.
like a avatar. But he rolled a 20.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It was right underneath yours. Go and roll
Right.
the
Right.
11. Okay, so we see the freaking necklace on him, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
So
That's it.
it seems
Oh.
what Kyle told you is the truth. The necklace is here. So how do you guys want to do it? Well, you all are getting prepared. So everyone roll initiative.
Yeah,
Can I
before
say
we roll
something?
initiative,
Oh,
I will
okay.
cast. I will just cast mirror image, and then I think Block didn't actually get a turn to do any preparation.
All right. I'm just gonna roleplay a little bit. So the old man wasn't lying after all. This really is the first step. How do I prepare for things?
Do you have any spells you'd want to, anything that you want to like use before we actually do combat that might last for the combat, essentially?
Oh, that might last for the combats.
Actually, hold on.
So the way that combat works is every round is 6 seconds. So things that last a minute would last 10 rounds, basically.
Okay, can I cast 2 things or 1 thing only?
Just the
I
one
mean,
thing.
I was saying I'm casting a second thing before we actually go in.
All right.
So he would have time for a second thing.
Okay. What do you want to
Okay.
do, man?
If they're both actions or something like that, basically.
Glock doesn't really know how he can do this, but he feels a flash of inspiration. He takes his sword, Chaos Slayer, self-entitled. Not self-entitled, but he entitled it. It's Chaos Slayer. And casts shield on himself.
Shield is a reaction. You don't need to worry about that.
What about False Life?
False Life is something you should definitely cast before we go into battle.
I cast False Life.
Okay.
And sorry, not to take too much control away from you, Red Bro. First of all, what's False Life do? Second of all, what does it look like?
Oh, I can say it?
Yeah,
go for
this is you're casting the spell. You decide this shit, dude.
So you guys see Glock crackling his body, almost contorting it like he's a corpse. And you see a faint glimmer of red in his eyes that were normally yellowish, and then you just see his body contorts into a stronger buffer form, almost as if he's not human.
Did you just make yourself into JoJo's?
Kinda. Very scary.
Okay.
It's like I'm a little abomination, but I still it's like I got a little bigger and stronger.
Okay. That is. Let me check. So that's the spell slot, right?
Yes, false
Yeah,
life.
cost the spell slot. For
Alright,
false
I-
life. Yeah. And I believe
I went
it
ahead
gives
and
him
put that down.
HP.
Yeah, he's gonna roll a 1d4, and then that plus 4 he gets.
Okay.
Yeah, so on the right of false life, you should see a little. It should say like 1d4 plus 4, right?
Right.
Roll
Yeah.
1d4.
So, because when you cast it, it uses the spell slot, but you still need to actually do the roll yourself. So
Okay, so I just click
why
that.
don't-
No? Sorry.
Yeah, you do want to click cast because that takes the spell slot for you, so you don't have to worry about like calculating what spell slots you use. But you still need to roll that 1d4.
Sorry, guys, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Victor can just go through this while you're doing that.
So I roll like
So-
this.
Yeah, so underneath it'll be beautiful, and you got max roll. Nice, very good.
All right.
Okay,
I'll
and
I'll give you the 8 then. Or does it already add it?
I don't think it automatically adds it, but I was gonna tell him. So just scroll up to your HP, like where your hit points are. I don't know if
Okay.
Red's adding it for you.
I can do
but,
it.
Yeah. I think it should automatically update after Red does it for you.
Yep.
Should
There you go.
see, yeah, where it says temp, should be an 8, basically.
Oh, mine is 25, max 25.
Yeah, and then next
just-
to it, there's a section that says temp.
Just reload the page.
Yeah.
Okay, we're loading. Oh, 8. Okay, temporarily 8 extra HP.
So temp HP gets taken away first before your actual current HP. It's like having armor essentially.
All right. Cool.
So what was the second
Uh,
thing you want to cast?
Oh, it was shield, but I do want to do a different action then.
Sure.
Yeah.
What's on your mind, friend?
I grab my javelin
Oh boy.
and I exit stealth. And before exiting, I say, "You guys know what to do." And
Yeah,
I
hold on.
get
Okay.
ready to throw the javelin at the Goblin King to pull his attention away from my party members. And I say, "I don't give a fuck who you are. Give that back." And I throw it.
So you throw it at the Goblin King, right?
Yes.
Roll the attack at wait. Do you get out of stealth, or do you want to roll this in stealth? You can get up after you throw it, and start shouting.
Wait, I can get it. No, I want to
You-
throw it and exit stealth.
Okay,
So alert-
that's what I wanted to know. Okay, cool. Roll the javelin attack with advantage.
How do... Oh, attack?
Yeah, and then right click it to open up the. So when you go to your actions, and then in your attacks, there should be javelin there, I believe.
There's
I've clicked it for. I've put it in for you.
Okay.
Well,
Let
he
me
needs to
reload.
reroll. So yeah, reload the page.
All right.
So I click the 1d6 -1?
No.
So
Next to that, there should be a hit/DC, and it'll be like a plus something.
Yes.
yeah, +1. Right click
Yeah.
that,
Right click
Okay.
that.
and then click advantage.
Oh, because they're in stealth. Alright.
Yes, and then click roll, and it should roll it for you. Nice.
16.
Hit, buddy.
I believe. Oh, actually, yeah. I'll hold on to that damage in those. Actually, hold on. What is the? And this is the Goblin King.
Yeah, so that's a 16.
Yes,
to
I
hit
was
the
aiming for
Goblin
him.
King.
Ooh, he is he looked kind of fucked from that.
That's a 16 to hit, not the 16, not damage.
Oh, right,
So
yeah,
what's
fucking.
it's going against his AC.
Oh, actually, no, that misses.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's okay. Hitting it was just a bonus.
I forgot to sing AC 17.
Nice.
You guys
so
know
it
that.
just
It's
barely
not a big
misses
deal.
then.
Yeah.
But yeah, then we enter.
Enter battle, right?
We enter
Everyone-
combat.
Everyone roll initiative.
Yeah, we get to roll initiative. The goblins don't necessarily know that the rest of us are here, so I don't know if you want to deal with this, bro. But technically, everybody during this first round of combat, because we're in stealth and have a higher perception than they do, we would technically have surprise. Everyone else would be surprised. Victor, like Glock would technically also be surprised, but he's already taken his turn essentially, so it's not.
Are the goblins
he's not losing too
surprised?
much. The goblins
You're
would
saying-
be surprised as well.
Yeah.
All right.
They would be.
So rolling d20.
This would mainly be important if we actually had an assassin. But for us, it's actually just a nice little bonus, essentially.
just get. Oh wait, is the song playing?
Yeah, we should have battle music starting up after initiative gets rolled.
Yeah, I'm waiting for initiative.
No.
Damn, I rolled so bad, dude.
Ooh.
All right.
Damn, you're letting that
No,
age
I'm
get you, old
bad.
man.
Hey, I'm not
I'm
as
pretty
spry as I
bad.
used to be.
Alright, well, what's your...
5, go and roll the 14. Victor, did you roll your initiative, bud?
Didn't I already go?
You still roll an initiative.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Where?
It's okay, you're new to this.
So
Top of the
next to
page.
your armor class and underneath your proficiency bonus, there should be a thing that says initiative with the
Okay, perfect.
number in it.
Oh,
I
whoops.
remember that.
Yeah,
I
and
didn't-
Shiro, you've
I
rolled a d20. What is your actual plus to the initiative?
Oh,
Wait,
sorry.
it's advantage or not?
Not advantage,
Okay.
No, just regular initiative.
just a regular
Oh.
initiative. So you rolled an 8,
Plus
and
4.
then yours is plus 4, so Ivory would have an 11.
Wait, you said 8 and 4? Isn't that 12?
No,
No.
7 plus 4.
Buck rolled an 8, Ivory rolled a 7 plus 4, so 11.
Ah, okay, 11.
So the initiatives are, for our party, it is Dawn with a 14, Ivory with an 11, Glock with an 8, me with a 5, Ashby with a 5.
Hell yeah.
And I believe, I assume that you started the actual encounter as well, right, Red? This is when you
Yeah.
this is when you pull out the encounter builder, my guy.
Yeah, I've got it up.
Maybe the
Yeah,
goblins are just befuzzled, whatever the fuck. And you're just like, should we fight?
That will be what's happening in the first round if Red wants to run the surprise, basically.
Okay.
Explain to me the surprise again.
Back end stuff. I'm just making sure the back end stuff is actually taken care of. The you did click run encounter and then we rolled initiative, right?
Yes, I did do that.
So our initiative should have automatically been put in, except for Ivory's, which you'd have to put in manually.
I did do that.
Beautiful. And then I assume you auto rolled initiative for the enemies and stuff, right?
I did.
Cool. And now you can click start, and it should start us in round 1, basically.
Mhm. Yep.
And it will auto sort everything. The
But
way that
what was this?
the way prize works in 5e is basically if we are in if we have a higher stealth than everything's passive perception, those enemies start in surprise, basically.
So they go last, basically.
They don't go last. That you just skip their turn as it comes up for this first round, essentially. So we still follow initiative order, right? But they just
Okay.
don't get a turn. They don't get reactions until they're out of surprise.
Honestly,
At the end, it's a status effect.
okay, I don't mind actually. That sounds pretty fair considering we all got in really stealthy. Alright,
Yeah.
and with that, the battles begin. Alright, let me just...
So whoever's at the top of the initiative order, like, so we just run it as we go, basically. And then because Block stepped out and like threw his javelin and stepped out to get their attention, technically you wouldn't necessarily get a turn this round, but you already did an attack and stuff, so it's not you're not losing too much, basically.
Alright. So yeah, the first two goblins wouldn't really get a turn, so Dawn is first.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, seeing the situation, Dawn already rolled a stealth. As soon as she saw Glock pull out that javelin, she knew what was going to happen. She got the fuck out the way. She passed her perception. Even the thing here is telling me that. So she's going to try and sneak up to the. She's going to sneak up to the Goblin King. Which is roughly about 25 feet. I did mention this was a small room. Everything's pretty much within like arm's reach.
Yeah.
Alright. She's gonna sneak behind and she's going to make an attack.
Okay.
Yeah, and because she's unseen, she would get advantage with this, I believe.
Unfortunately, she misses.
Damn.
Even with advantage?
Yes, AC 17. She got 16.
How did the Goblin
That's
avoid?
so unfortunate.
How did the Goblin King avoid?
He's just got a really thick hide.
Oh, he stabbed him and he's just like, what?
Sure.
Right, so. What does she have in their inventory?
You what, mate?
You what, mate? I mean, she could use a bonus action to hide again.
Oh, please voice the
She
Goblin
can do.
King, Lugia.
Huh?
Please voice the Goblin King.
Sure, I have no objection to this if he wants to. You know what, actually? Bro, do you want to give this Goblin King an actual English voice, like accent, but it's so deep and awkward that no one can
Just-
understand he's speaking common?
They got Australians to make to do the orcs in Lord of the Rings, so he already can do this.
Dude, I got it in my bones, you know?
So, yeah. So, she's gonna use her cunning action, disengage, and get the hell out of there.
So to be fair, she won't need to disengage because the Goblin King can't take reactions right now.
Yeah.
Oh, then in that case, yeah, she's going to fuck off and hide.
Yeah.
So I need to roll that stealth.
Right, so it's my
And
turn.
she rolled a nat 1.
Oh no.
Oh, the natural one.
She just fucking tripped.
She's in a panic because of missing with her spear, because she is convinced that she's really good with this thing. So she's a little doubting herself. She trips. She trips, rolls over, and she's just getting up in front of all these goblins.
There's an audible ooh from the poppy.
The goblin's like, ooh.
Okay,
There goes
so
my distraction technique.
oh boy, this is gonna be fun. So, what's his face? I believe the next person in the thing is Ivory. All right, Ivory,
Right.
show us what you can do.
Oh, we're going to just punch his head off.
What?
Punch his head off.
Yeah.
All right.
Run up to the Goblin King and go for a fucking punch.
Ah, damn.
Wait, aren't the goblin like? What
They're
are the other
tiny
goblins doing?
too. They're gonna
He's gonna
jump
just jump above the goblins.
you.
What are you gonna do? Are you going for the Goblin King or are you going for the goblins?
Probably the goblins first.
Okay.
All right.
So a 10 to
Roll.
hit the goblin. And you would have advantage because we're coming out of stealth.
Oh, whoops.
Yep.
So just roll one more
Sure.
time.
Alright, give me a second. Here.
Not with it. Like, don't worry about the advantage thing. Just click the button again. Basically, that's all.
Oh,
Yeah, because all advantage means is that we just take the highest of the 2 rolls. So a 13.
Okay, I need to pee. Can you guys tell me what happened after him click?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you do not hit a normal goblin.
Damn.
I'm so sorry. I didn't expect this.
Shiro,
What's
just
up?
to double check, did you want to actually use your before we like ran in? Because I don't think you really got a chance to prep because I think you had to do something.
Yeah, sorry.
Did you
How do I
want
prep
to
exactly?
use Well, it basically just means like you could use some stuff that would normally take up time in your turn.
Right.
Essentially, would you want to have used your bonus action before we got into the fight to activate your tattoo?
Oh shit! I completely forgot about that.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, you could
yeah.
have done that. And then, I forget, did you go Way of the Astral Self, or you went Astral Self, right?
No,
Yeah.
not yet. Well, I haven't
You're
used it
level
yet,
3
but yes.
Yeah, I'm just saying you have that. So if you wanted to use that now, you could, or you can use your bonus action as a monk. If you make if you try and make an attack as your action, you also can use a bonus action to make another unarmed strike, basically.
Okay.
Or
I'll just
you can use a key point to use a flurry of blows.
I was about to ask, how do I use that exactly?
So, okay, so if you're just doing the normal bonus action, you don't want to use any key points, you can just make another attack you just roll another attack, basically.
Right.
It just won't be an advantage because you've lost stealth from making the first attack, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, I think your activating your astral self is also a bonus action. I believe it is. I don't know. I'm asking.
I have bonus action. Yeah. No. You know, it is.
Yeah, so you can either do that or you can make an attack. It's up to you.
Thing
Okay,
is
well,
with the
10 minutes, so...
I'll just go for this one
Go
instead.
for another attack. Nice. 21!
Nice. Yeah, that definitely hits. 1 second. Let me just sort something out quickly. Fucking, I hate when this happens. All right.
Nice. All right. So now what you can do, because you actually hit your attack, right?
Roll damage.
Yeah. Right next to it, you should see the damage for your unarmed strike. I think it should be a D4 plus Dex, I imagine. Or actually, it would be plus Wisdom. Sorry. Oh no, it is Dex because you didn't activate your astral self. Yeah. So it would be plus Dex. So I think you
Okay.
can just click the damage number.
That?
That's probably... What was your dexterity modifier?
Oh, oops. Oh, my dex is 6.
Sorry.
Oh,
what?
4.
Oh, plus 4. Yeah. Okay. So it's using your dexterity modifier anyway. Nice. So you rolled an 8 for damage.
Yep.
You also, just a fun little thing, because you activated your Eldritch tattoo, you have an extra 1d6 to add to that.
Alright.
So you can just roll an extra, like how we did yesterday with the d6s when you were rolling stats.
Right.
Just do that again, but not 4d6, just 1d6.
1d6, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before he does that, is this another attack after that attack?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the goblin you attacked first is dead. Pick a number between 1 and 4.
4.
Okay, cool. He is straight up dead, so.
Okay.
0 and boom.
Do I go for another one?
You have no more attacks, I believe.
I thought he was going to make another attack.
No, the 1d6 is part of this attack. He just does an extra 1d6 force damage because of the...
Oh no, it's already dead.
Eldritch Force tattoo.
Alright,
Yeah.
cool.
That's why I was just going through that with him, because this is on the one hit.
Alright, Ivory, knocking out a goblin. Good job.
Yeah, dude. Fucking
You killed him
destroyed
or
that.
knocked him out?
Absolutely
He
killed
killed
it.
He cut the thing's head off. I'll
With
punch
his
it off.
hand. No, cut it off with his hand.
Yeah, you know what? He does the vampire thing where he has his hands like flat and just goes slice.
Nice.
But also, Ivory, what does it look like when you activate your Eldritch Claw tattoo?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's it.
What do you mean?
Well, it's
So-
your
Describe
character,
it.
your tattoo.
Describe it.
Yeah, you have a magical tattoo on your body. You activated it. Does it look like? What does it look like? Does it? Glow?
Where's the tattoo?
Does
How
stuff
big?
come out of your arm? Like, what's up?
It's
does it look?
underneath. It's underneath the clothes, but I've got to draw that part. God damn it.
No, you're good. You don't need to worry about drawing it, but when you activate the tattoo, because what it also does is it gives you an extra 15 feet of attack range, essentially. So, like, it extends your attack range. So, like, clearly there's some sort of visible change to your character. Give us a description, my dude. Like, do shadowy tendrils come out from underneath your suit? Like, is the darkness coming around you to help you? What's up? What's it looking like?
Oh.
Is it something way less edgy?
I would
Is it
say
simply
like
just that you pull your scythe out?
no. You would see like my shadows become way more demonic than it should be.
He
Basically,
grows and becomes demonic.
in a way, yeah.
Does everyone in the room notice it?
Yeah, this would
Yeah.
be a visible thing.
Yeah, it is.
Everyone's just looking at it like, oh, and then psha, sliced off one of the goblins.
Yeah, basically.
Sick.
Dude.
Wait, I have a
Alright.
question. Non-character question. I mean, not as my character. Does your tattoo go on your back just like a Yakuza?
Yes,
Sick.
it is.
Let's go! We're fighting with fucking Kiryu!
Kazuma Kiryu has never killed anyone.
Alright,
he probably killed a goblin, let's be honest.
Goromachi.
Goromachi. This is the battle.
Alright.
So,
So-
are you looking for Kiryu-chan?
Yeah, totally.
Alright.
Yeah.
Glock?
What's up?
Glock had his turn, right? So it's Ashby's, right?
Yes. It would be.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, Ashby.
And then
what's
after
the
we
plan?
finish with this, it would be a normal round of combat with the goblins getting turns and everything. Alright, so I'm gonna step out. And as I do, you guys see that there is... Because it was dark, so didn't really get a good chance to describe what happens, but you guys see 4 other Ashbys walk out with him.
Well, what?
Ooh.
Because I cast Mirror Image before we started the fight.
That's fair. Keep going.
And I'm going to just hit a power chord on this Cittern, and I'm going to cast Shatter on top of the Goblin King.
Okay.
And that's going to be a... Let me double check the radius on that real quick. It's a 10-foot radius, so I'm centering it on the Goblin King. So him and then anyone that's anything that's within 10 feet of him is going to have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, I'm gonna roll 2 of these then. Wait, it's 10 feet, right?
10-foot radius, yeah.
Yeah, then it's literally him and one other goblin. Alright.
I mean, if I could place it to hit more goblins without hitting any of our allies, that would be great.
What's the DC again?
DC is a 14, and it's a Constitution save.
Okay, that's 1. And then... And what's the small goblin's con? Oh, they both fail.
Very nice, very nice. And that'll be 3d8 thunder damage.
On both of them?
16.
These goblins are getting fucked up.
16? Okay,
16
give me...
thunder damage to both of them.
Alright, give me a number between 1 and 3.
We'll go with 2.
2? Alright. So this goblin is just fucking dead. And the Goblin King took 16 damage, you said?
16 damage, yes. If he failed the save.
Alright. He looks battered. In one moment he was fine, and the next he's just kind of fucked.
Strum the power chord, and you guys just see on the Goblin King just this sudden burst of a sound wave. Essentially, it is extremely loud, and it's just a very loud, like almost metal, like an electric guitar metal, like distorted power chord, basically.
Big jam session.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna look at Dawn, and I'm gonna say, "Come on, pick yourself up. You're not done yet." And I'll give her a Bardic Inspiration as a bonus action.
Alright. Top of the round. A fucking goblin. Alright. So, this goblin's actually not far from Dawn herself. And being the nature that they are, it's gonna go for her.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Well, like, it's a goblin. Okay, it's gonna make a scimitar attack, so let's see if it hits. That's a nat 20. Oh fuck.
Woo! Shit.
Okay. Well then. Let me get this 6-sided die.
Damn, is this when we watch Dawn just get fucking murdered in one hit? Okay.
Damn.
Okay, 3. Does the damage
Hey,
double, or do I
it's
have to roll 2d6?
It's okay, so it's up to you. You can decide whether it's 2d6 or if you just double all the damage.
I think I'll just double all the damage.
It's usually
So
easier.
that-
So you roll the 1d6 plus the modifier and then double that.
Okay.
And we
So-
would operate on the same rules, by the way, guys. So if we get a crit, we roll we roll 1 dice and then we just double everything, basically.
Okay, it just elbows everything. Alright.
Yeah.
So this little shit gets his scimitar and slashes at her. He took the attempt on the Goblin King's life very personal, and you can kind of tell Dawn's like halfway to death.
How much damage did she take?
Nearly half her HP.
Yeesh.
Yeah, give us the number, bro. We gotta hear how bad this is.
It was 10. It wasn't too bad actually.
Oh shit.
It's so-
Ooh.
Weird chick that's good with animals.
Wait,
So hold
hold
on,
on,
I'll
hold
help you.
Wait. Does she get?
She's not at the level where she'd have uncanny dodge.
Unfortunate for her. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah,
She's not.
that is. I believe that's his turn though, because I don't think he has a bonus action, does he?
No.
Oh no, he can disengage actually.
Does he have
So he's
other
gonna-
action?
He has nimble
wait, no,
escape.
yeah, goblins just get that shit. Fuck.
So he's gonna disengage and go in front of the Goblin King. He can see he's hurt and he's willing to sacrifice his life to protect him.
No.
Shit, dude.
This Goblin King,
This guy's a hero.
the strongest soldier.
Dude,
Alright.
these goblins don't fuck around, I told you.
Goblin's strongest soldier. Goblin
Alright.
kind's strongest soldier.
So next up is the Goblin King.
Wasn't there another goblin one?
Yeah, but it's lower on the initiative.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, the Goblin King rolled higher initiative than Dawn?
Yeah,
Oh,
he got an 18.
God. Oh god. It's bad.
Alright, so
It's just-
the Goblin
yeah.
King. Let's see, what can he do? Honestly, how far is Ashby?
Ashby would be at the entrance, so he'd be about 25 feet away.
Yeah, he pushes the goblin who just tried to like defend him out of the way and runs straight to Ashby.
You gotta
He
roleplay
took the
this,
attack
Lugia.
Does he... Hold on. Does he move past Ivory or Glock
Glock.
as he's running?
He does actually go past Glock.
So Glock
Damn
would
it.
get an attack of opportunity as a reaction. If you want to take it. Because you have a sword, right?
He does have nimble escape, so Glock doesn't actually get it, right?
Oh, okay. So he does use his bonus action to disengage as he's running towards me.
Yeah.
Okay, sick.
I don't know. You're dealing with this, Ashby.
Oh yeah, sure. As the Goblin King runs up, Ashby's like, oh, like all 5 of them are like, oh shit.
Alright. So, yeah.
I thought you were gonna roleplay as the king, being like, "Get out of here!"
I don't understand you.
Fuck, shit.
Alright, what? You know what? He's gonna do this as a gesture to Glock, who he just like somehow skipped past. He's gonna pull out a fucking javelin.
Oh, he pulled out the javelin.
He has a javelin.
Let's go. What a sick Goblin King.
Alright. So let's see what he rolls.
Flips you off as he's running by.
Okay. So he gets this javelin. He's two-handing this thing. He's gonna plunge it into you, and he fucking misses. Hits the ground and he bonks off.
What did he roll? Holy shit!
I rolled a 2.
Damn.
Wow.
That fucking shockwave of sound fucks him up.
I do technically need to roll to see. Okay, what makes it even better, because I cast mirror image, is that I rolled a 6 or higher, so he doesn't actually even hit. He doesn't actually even aim at the right Ashby. It's one of the illusions.
Yeah.
He misses the illusion.
And he still misses the illusion. Damn.
He still misses the illusion, and Ashby's just gonna kind of like lean on him a little bit and be like, "You hit the wrong one. You were trying to aim at the wrong one, buddy."
Alright, next turn is Dawn. She's gonna yell over at Glock and say, "Handle the king!" As she proceeds, or actually, she's gonna yell at Ivory. Handle the king. She's gonna go for one of the smaller goblins, the one that actually was trying to guard the Goblin King and got fucked to the side.
Mm-hmm. It's personal now.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's
Well,
definitely
yeah,
possible.
she got attacked, and then like he's just sitting there getting kind of fucked to the floor. Like they kind of both experiencing the same things right now. Alright, so.
I mean, she could use a bonus action to hide right now, or she can just go for a straight up attack, and then try to hide after.
She could do. Now she hide.
She wouldn't actually get her sneak attack because I don't think there's anyone within 5 feet of it, right?
No, she'd have to sneak over. But to be fair, he has been fucked to the side, so this is down to what she's able to roll. Since the room's chaotic, she might be able to like slip by. 11. I think
That higher than their passive.
that is higher than their passive.
You good?
Yeah.
She gets sneak
You
attack
guys
bonus and
see
advantage
her
on the roll.
like trying to be sneaky, but this goblin has no fucking clue. So she goes over and she gives him the stabby stab with her lance.
In her defense, I don't see her being sneaky. My passive perception's a 10.
So
That's
give
fair.
this advantage and roll.
And she does have Bardic Inspiration. It's a D6.
All right, let's see.
She can use it to try and hit instead of missing, because I think that's a miss.
Nah, she misses.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh my
Oh,
gosh. I did everything I could.
I appreciate it. Anyway, unfortunately. Alright, Ivory, it is your turn.
Alright. I will try to attack the king.
Nice.
By...
You're going with
Alright.
arm strike?
Give me a second to...
What was the other goblin doing?
It's not his turn
I
yet.
think they're later in the initiative.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's after you, Clock.
Okay.
Yeah. Because remember, the first turn we got surprised, so none of them got to actually do anything. Now
Yes,
they're all
yes.
getting to
Okay,
actually
okay.
do stuff.
I forgot.
I will attack with my scythe.
Alright,
And you're attacking the king?
Yeah.
Alright, so
for your
first thing,
scythe.
your scythe also gets a 15-foot reach.
Alrighty.
And I think the idea that it's your shadow extending out and then attacking is pretty sick, honestly.
Alright. A 17.
17?
to hit! Nice!
Roll that
Damn.
damage.
Let's go, dude! And this also does an extra d6 of force damage. So that's an 8, and then roll another d6.
Another roll. Alright. Give me a second.
So like just a custom roll d6, not with the scythe specifically.
Alright, give me a second. Here we go.
Ooh, and an extra
Ah.
2 damage on that as well. So he does 10 force damage, I believe.
So, Ivory, how do you want to do this?
Yeah!
We're aiming for the head.
You're aiming for the head? Alright, let me word it for you. Your astral spirit comes out, the shadowy figure is, its arm twists out, long and strong, as the scythe appears, like, you know how like a shadow will stretch in the sun? Like that. It'll come
Oh, yeah.
over and it will plunge straight down into his head. The Goblin King falls, as everyone hears a
And,
big thud.
And I'll catch the necklace. I'll
Alright.
I'll fumble it a little bit. It'll be,
Roll me
Got it.
a freaking dexterity.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna let you get it that easy.
straight up dexterity or dexterity save?
Just dexterity.
Okay.
Alright.
Can I do a sleight of hand?
If you want to do it that way, you may.
Oh, that's bad.
Ooh, you really
It
fumbled the
hit-
bag.
It hits the floor.
I was about to say, can I do it instead?
Yeah, sure. You killed him.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say,
Sleight
you
of
do have a
hand.
15-foot
Let's do
reach
it.
right now.
Alright. So just sleight of hand?
Yeah, that's
Sleight of
fine.
hand or dexterity, whichever.
We'll
it
say
is.
your astral
I
spirit,
picked
like,
hand
brings it
because
back
that's
for you.
Jack of all trades. True.
Oof. That's pretty bad.
Ooh. Alright, so anyway, combat. So, it's actually Glock's turn, and Glock, there is 2 goblins.
2 goblins left, right?
Yeah. There's one that's in front of Dawn. You can see her quite battered. There's also another one beside one that Ivory originally killed.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. Ivory still has a bonus action,
Oh, he
Oh,
does?
yeah.
and you can use that for an
Alright.
unarmed strike.
Damn, after that cool boss finisher, it's still do one
Yeah,
more
he-
thing.
He can keep going.
Yeah, dude.
This guy has protagonist energy. He's the
What?
hero.
No, I'm not. You take that. You take that back.
Stop doing heroic shit.
Hey, prove him wrong by killing this goblin.
Alright, so I will kill this goblin with my scythe again.
So you
Alright.
astral projected, killed the fucking king,
Unarmed strike.
and now you're going to punch him up?
He's gonna punch one of the other.
The bonus action attack always has to be an unarmed strike.
There
Okay,
is
okay.
one very close to you, considering there was one that you literally fucked up earlier,
That's fair.
and he was
He
near
doesn't
that
care
one.
about that.
So,
He's got a 15-foot reach.
He does. hey, if you want to
Oh.
save the girl, go for it.
Easy peasy!
What?
Easy, baby. Roll that
20.
damage.
Alright.
Alright,
Damn.
bludgeoning.
You got a D6, my guy. Let's go.
So do I do damage on
Using the one
bludgeoning?
next to you, or huh?
Here you go. Yeah, roll the damage.
Yeah, you gotta roll your d4 plus 5, and then
Oh.
that's okay. You've got another you've got a d6 to roll on top of that. Ooh,
Okay.
baby, an 8.
So,
You know
Ivor,
that
which
kills it.
goblin are you going for?
I guess the one in front of Dawn.
Dan, saving the girl too. Yep, that goblin's dead.
It's really going for the hero one, huh?
So how did it happen?
I'm trying
Yeah,
to
that's
save
what
our
happened.
party member, thank you.
Describe
He
it.
just like a hero. He just after fucking up that other goblin. Like honestly, this guy's giving me some Ichigo's vibes now that I think about it. But after like
No.
fucking up the one goblin fucking like really badly, kind of like chaotically, he just swoops in, hissed out, kind of dashing in, and punches the goblin into the fucking wall. That kills it.
Hey, he doesn't move. All right, she kicks it from across the room.
All right then.
Like soccer kick him into the room.
Just fucking kick him into
you
the wall.
You still kick him into the wall. All right, Glock. There is one last goblin. Want to do the honors?
Hold up, you guys have to. I have to put the camera on so you guys can tell what I'm gonna do. How do I change my devices on stream mode enabled?
Huh?
Okay, you know, fuck it, I'll just describe it. Alright, so I see all that happening and goes, you guys really know how to party, huh? You, over there, you don't, I'm sure you don't understand my words. But you definitely understand this. I take out my pistol. I hold it on top of one, I put my arm like a, if you look at the stream, like this.
Mhm.
Like I hold it on top of one of the other arms, and I go, "You still want to fight?"
Wait, you intimidating him?
I am intimidating.
Roll intimidation, Glock.
Oh my
Does
god.
he get advantage because the king's dead?
Yeah,
Oh
sure.
yeah, he does.
That's fair. If
Nice.
he's like the last one, he gets advantage for this.
17.
9, 13 plus 4, 17.
Ew.
This goblin literally pisses itself and then runs. As he runs outside, you hear the sound of a string and a thud again.
He triggered his own trap.
No, Kyle got him.
Oh, let's go.
Yo!
I forgot about
Yo!
that.
I thought he killed
just
Kyle
hear
for a
the-
second.
Yeah, you just hear that.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, that's the end of initiative.
What do you roll
Yeah.
a sleight of hand for there, buddy?
Don't worry about it. Try and beat that stealth.
I will. I'll just roll a natural 20 on my perception check, sir. It's 5.
One for that perception check too.
So
not?
let's see.
A 20
Damn.
is not bad, but it's not
Mhm.
enough.
Yeah.
I want to investigate.
Sure. You investigate, Clock.
Alright.
Roll me an investigation.
No
So I
advantage, right?
assume you're investigating to see if you can find the necklace, right?
The necklace and any clues towards the advancement of my desire.
Alright, go on. Roll it for me, man.
Seeing that he's looking around, I'll give him a. Actually, no, I'll save it. I've got one lost one.
There
Oh,
we
it's
go.
23!
Okay, you see that Dawn has the necklace? She doesn't see how pop it is, she's just looking at it. You look around for anything in terms of like chaos or anything like that. You do find a book actually that the goblins had.
Ooh.
It's written in some like weird language you don't understand, but you're like convinced that it's probably something chaos related.
Ugh. I think to myself, the others shouldn't know about this. And I put it away.
You want to roll stealth?
Oh, I have to roll for that? Okay.
Yeah. Well, you're trying to hide something, so.
See how well hidden it is, yeah.
Okay. Stealth.
I will walk up to...
That's
Not
actually
bad.
solid. I don't think anyone
Very
actually has got better passive perception, so there you go.
No one noticed me
You got
picking up
it.
the book
No one notices
and
you.
hiding it. Yeah.
I will
shit.
walk up to Dawn, because I think she's the only one that actually got hurt.
Yeah, she was.
And I will... Because I assume we're out of initiative? We're out of combat?
Yeah, we're out of initiative.
For now? Sick. I'm going to just really quickly cast a Cure Wounds with my Cittern. So it's going to be... She gets 12 health back. Nice.
Nice. I'll put that on her in a
I
second.
walk up and I just a very like gentle strum as just this very soothing energy kind of comes out of the Cittern, and her wounds begin to close up.
Nice.
I'll just be like, there. That should fix you up.
What was it, 12 or 11?
12 HP back.
12?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's fully healed.
Yeah. I think she only took 10 damage.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. The loop is very unfortunate.
We're no longer in a fight though, right?
Yeah. We're no longer in the fight. So we're out of initiative. How long does False Life last? I think it's 1 hour, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my box skin also lasts 1 hour. So I'm still if you guys take a close look at Ashby, you can see that where his skin is showing, it almost looks like it's become wooden, almost tree-like on it, essentially.
Hmm.
It was still in the cave, bro.
You'll be
Yeah,
leaving soon enough, so I'm just
Ah,
gonna
fair
keep
enough.
this on.
Okay.
Alright.
We see that you're kind of like, it looks like you're turning into a tree.
Yeah, you can see my skin, like where his skin is showing. So, like on his hands and on his face. If you look a little bit more closely, you can see that it's got almost like a wooden texture to it.
Mm-hmm.
Which after an hour, if we end up leaving the cave and like spend an hour, like out, it just fades away and he looks normal again, basically.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. How do we know this? Do
It's
you
my-
know this information as a
it's my
players?
Yeah,
Alright.
it's my spell. I cast box skin before, so.
Ah. Okay.
But yeah, after about a minute, the other Ashbys disappear.
Okay. So.
Oh man, I didn't know you
So
were a
kinda
tree.
slow again.
What do you respond, Ashby?
Hmm?
Dawn said something.
Oh, sorry. What did Dawn say?
She just looks at you and says, I didn't know you were a tree.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh.
This is just for protection. Makes it so that I'm a bit harder to hit.
Yeah, she understands that. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh.
She's not stupid, but
Rolled
she's not
surprisingly
exactly.
high on that, actually.
Honestly. Alright. So you guys, you heading out the cave? You want to look around for anything extra? What's the deal?
So Ashby's got the collar. I got the book.
Well, Dawn's got the necklace, and I assume that
Yeah,
with
sorry.
Victor's investigation, he would have found anything else that was
He
available,
specifically was looking for stuff involving chaos and the necklace, which he did see
Fair
on
enough.
Dawn's person.
Fair enough. Ashby being the experienced one of us all, apparently, because he's old, we'll just say, well, usually there's some other stuff around here. If we want to take a closer look, maybe they got some loot from other people that they stole from.
Ooh, yeah, we should look at that. Maybe just some rings.
You guys go on and take that. I'll go and check on Kyle. We need him to fulfill his part of the promise.
I will give advantage and an inspiration to whoever is just advantage, I think. An advantage to whoever is gonna be doing the investigation.
Well, other than Glock, everyone's the same, so I guess Don will do it.
Yeah, Don.
Yeah, I'll help
should do
Don look around. Or if Ivory wants to take the look, I can help Ivory with it.
How about it, Hero? You want to do some treasure or something?
There's nothing I want from here.
All right.
Fair enough.
Don will do it. That is a 14, and what was the extra thing?
No, I was giving her advantage.
Oh,
Yeah, I decided not to give her robotic inspiration because, I mean, you know what? He doesn't really have a reason to. No, he does. He does have a reason to hold on to it, so he'll hold on to it for now.
all right. So she looks around and she finds a nice pouch actually tucked underneath the throne. It is full of coins. In fact, about 100 gold to be precise.
Hey, a bonus.
But between all of you, that is about 25.
25 gold.
There it is.
And we would give this to Jack because it wasn't part of the actual quest reward. Yeah. Well, Jack, Jesus. It's like, wow, sorry for that.
Sorry, got Jack involved.
Sorry, you're doing such a good job of being Jack Garland. I forgot you weren't actually Jack Garland.
Thanks. I'm jacking it up.
Who knew Jack Garland was an artificer? The same.
He can be.
The sword he's got is pretty fucking nice, honestly.
Yeah.
I
didn't even need to do anything that fight.
Yeah, but I hope you appreciated the sword that we found. We were looking around.
We were looking.
Oh, you found a sword?
Actually, yeah, I was the one I told you about.
The one that you had. Yeah. Take a read of it.
The Chaos Slayer update, remember?
Yeah. If you click on Chaos Slayer, you'll see it's got a lot more stuff to it now.
Ooh, so you find the Chaos Layer for me.
Yeah, like one that actually kind of makes a bit more. It's a bit more powerful than the previous one that you had.
Okay.
So a few more things to it. You want to have a read of that while we sort through all the.
All right, I'll take a read. Since I'm going back to Kyle, how do you guys give it to me?
We'll give it to you when we get to you.
Okay.
Yeah, but for now, you can just go ahead and add it. Just
add
just add the 25 gold. The 25 gold. You already have the Chaos Slayer. That's your sword.
Oh, do I add 25 gold as well?
Yeah, everyone does.
Oh, shit.
I'm so sorry. Inventory?
Where do I add?
Do you want me to add it for you?
Oh, it's inventory.
No,
Alright.
it's okay. We can teach him. So inventory, and then where it says weight carried, all the way on the right, you'll see this little gold, like thing. Basically, click at that.
And which one?
And then,
silver. 25 gold.
Looking at GP. Yeah.
Okay.
So type in
Add.
25, click add, and it should automatically update on your character sheet.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be absolutely straight with you. If I continue playing this game, silver is just gonna be treated like cents. So
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not bothering with the rest of it.
I mean,
All
usually people just run off of gold and ignore the other coin values.
Yeah.
Did you get
Alright.
it, Shiro?
What's up?
Okay, because I thought you were asking a question how to do it.
No, I got it.
All right. So with that, what's everyone doing now? Are they heading back?
I mean, we head back to the carriage. We give the old man back his necklace so we can get paid.
When you get there, Don presents the necklace to him. Here's your necklace. Oh, yes, this is the one my daughter made me. Thank you all so much.
No, you better keep your side of the promise, old man.
Of course. I'll happily bring you there. Also, here you go. And everyone, including you, Glock, gets 75. He's really happy about this necklace.
This is a rich old man.
He works for the king.
Said you're a gardener, old man?
Yes.
Paid pretty well for being a gardener, I'm just saying.
Well, the king likes his bushes looking good, and I also clean rooms.
You're
Yeah.
also good with your
Right.
hand with the bow as well.
Well, of course. Who else do you think they drag along hunting to clean up the messes? I tend to those gardens too, and those fields.
Right.
You have a lot of jobs under this king, huh? What's your relation to him?
Unfortunately, I've been serving him for a long, long time. I'm basically one of his more trusted servants. I suppose
Have you?
I wasn't lying about the gardener thing, but I have a lot of jobs.
Nice. It's good to have you around. Then, fuck. What would Jack say here? Nah, it's just good to have her around then.
He nods. Well, I'm so glad that you helped me. Glad to have helped any way I could. Come, let's go back to oh god, what do I call it? Dantereaver. I'm sure you'll be eager to see the king.
It'll take us at least another day of travel before we actually get there, so we can rest up on the way.
What's this you're giving to me? Another Chaos Slayer? Nice.
Huh?
No, it's just money.
Oh, okay.
You get 110 gold. Okay.
110 gold total?
No,
we
you
can't
get 100
110.
gold. Sorry.
100 gold.
I'm thinking 110 because Dawn already had like 10 gold on her for some reason.
So I'm at
From the
125.
background.
Ah,
You should have 100, I believe.
Yes.
yeah.
So I removed 25.
No?
No,
Because remember,
you had
he'd
100.
added the. Yeah, he was at 125 because he added another 25 just then.
Okay.
Because I was saying he should be at 100.
Okay.
Alright.
I believe we all started with 0 gold.
Yep.
Except for Dawn, because she was a properly made character, whereas we were quick built.
I kind of made her quickly, to be honest with you. I made her on the basis of horror at first because of the joke, and then I kind of just ran with those skills anyway.
No, I was like, there's an option to click quick build where it does a bunch of the legwork for you essentially.
Different.
Yeah. Like we didn't go through the full process of like actually picking a background and getting all the background stuff. It's just like it did whatever it could essentially.
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone, we get a long rest. I need the bathroom, so I'm gonna actually let you explain that. I'll be back.
Okay.
All right. So what you can do is at the top of your character sheet, you can just click. There should be next to share, short rest, next to where it says campaign, long rest.
Alright, so I hit long
You guys
rest.
find it? Yep.
Yep.
So you can click on that, and it should bring up another thing, just telling you what's going to happen, basically, like what's going to be recovered. Just
Yeah.
click take long rest, and then confirm it, and it will reset. Any abilities and spell slots that we used will be re-given, basically, like it all recovers. Your hit points will be returned to the max. Glock, you will lose your temporary HP because that was a spell effect and it's not going to last long enough for the long rest, basically.
Mhm.
So you would need to cast that spell again when you feel like it, but that's fine. But yeah, you guys get Ivory, you get your key points back and all that good stuff. I get my inspiration dice back and all my spell slots. Same with Glock. There is some stuff that comes back on a short rest. Short rest is smaller. We typically will only do that between like bigger encounters and stuff like that. It doesn't really come up too much. So I'll explain it if we ever take a short rest, but I don't think we're going to get a chance during this campaign. During this session, sorry. But right now we basically have reset to as if we were just before we'd gone into the Goblin Cave, basically.
All right.
So new day, everything resets, including any like stuff that you could only use from your items. Shiro, your Eldritch Claw Tattoo regains its ability to be empowered.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get that stand back.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, that wasn't his stand. He hasn't pulled out his stand just yet.
Oh.
Alright, guys.
He hasn't summoned the Avatar of Death.
Glock, I want you to roll me something. I want you to roll me insight.
Insight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ooh, a 13.
Okay.
Would this have been before the long rest? Sorry.
No, this is on the travel back. You guys do your watches and stuff, but nothing happened. But I did want Glock to roll this.
Yeah.
So
this is after the long rest though. I just want to double check.
Yeah.
So if
So
it was before, I would have given him a lost inspiration so that it wasn't like just unused basically. But
it doesn't matter. Like if you wanna, like you can. He's
I
gonna.
don't want to use it now.
Alright, jeez.
It's a new day.
Alright.
I won't get them reset for a while. Okay.
Alright. To be fair, this is happening on his own anyway. So,
Yeah,
Glock,
That's fine.
when you're doing one of your watches, you don't see anything, but you feel chaos. It's stronger than normal, actually, and it kind of bothers you more than normal too.
Again. But it's so much stronger this time. Show yourself! Where are you?
Block, are you okay, buddy? Getting a bit loud there.
Sorry, it's nothing.
Sure, you.
Go back to sleep.
Or...
No, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. You know what?
It,
You know what?
need
Do
a
you
friend to
know?
talk to.
Wait, what did you say?
No, I was
You
just saying
guys-
you needed a friend to talk to. You were about to.
you both hear a strong hoot hoot as there's an owl looking directly at the two of you before it flies off.
What are you? Wait. What is happening here?
Hmm.
I don't know.
Maybe you'll find
It was
out.
an owl. Looked at us, flew away. Can tell you.
This word is so confusing! How could you find a second chaos layer? This doesn't make any sense. How is it stronger? I'm going to sleep. You take your watch.
There wasn't a second Chaos Slayer. You had that sword the whole time, buddy.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How?
You haven't pulled it out yet, but you got it.
Wait, I'm so confused. Out of character.
You didn't get a second Chaos Slayer from the loot. You had that. We were just saying that we were saying that we replaced the original one that you had before we started the session.
Right,
So I just
right.
wanted you to, like, read through that. That's the one that you have. We didn't find another one.
Oh, okay.
You just got given 25 gold. That's all we found.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, disregard the Chaos Slayer. I was like, I guess we'll know what's that tomorrow.
Hmm.
All right.
I'm going to sleep.
I thought you were gonna open up to me, but sure. I guess I'll take the next watch.
Alright. So the next day comes around. And between like breaks and just general like sleeping and rests, you get back to Atano Rex Town. As promised, Kyle, like as soon as he gets up, it's like, I will go to the knights and let him know immediately that you are coming. He does not waste a second. So everyone, what do you want to do? Do you want to follow him right away? Do you want to do something in town quickly?
Okay. I look at Ashby, I'm like, old man, I do need to tell you something.
Sure. Do you need to find a place to talk about it, or you're right?
Do you know what language utilizes the word Glock? My name didn't come from birth. It came from my first spoken word. It's hard to explain, but it is. I don't even understand it myself. But I was awoken by this old lady,
Right.
and I couldn't understand what she was saying, but I could only catch the last phrase or the last word on her sentence, and it sounded like Glock, and I had to speak back because she seemed threatened by the fact that I had my pistol on me. How do I even know how to operate this? Can you tell me what's going on here?
I mean, I've never seen anyone. I've never met anyone with the name Glock before. I have no idea what that means, but I also don't think I've ever seen anything like what you're carrying.
Okay. You don't seem to have the answers for what I seek. I thought with your experience you would know. I'm sorry, old man.
Don looks over at you
I
guys.
will double check. Are pistols common in this world, or?
Roll history.
Oh, I'm so good at history, guys. 7.
Ooh.
This thing is alien to you.
Yeah, so
Honestly,
comment
if you-
stands, I've never seen anything like it before.
Let me roll something because I'm gonna give her advantage on this because of what I was thinking. Yeah. Oh, 2 17s? Nice. Alright. Yeah, she definitely knows this. She looks over Glock and says, I haven't seen anything that advanced, but there's also another guild where I'm from that has similar weapons. I think they're more string-based, but you might want to check with them.
Sure will, Dawn. You know, during combat, I thought you were pretty weak, but you seem to have knowledge about the city. So, I think you should stay in the party. I'm joking.
Cries and Sakura. Anyway.
Look,
But
you know, everybody has their bad days. You're better than that. I know you are.
unfortunately,
Pick yourself up, Don. Don't worry.
The next time. She actually goes over to Ivory and kind of boops him on the nose.
What?
You know, I don't think we talk much.
What do you want to talk about?
Well, tell me a little about you. You're so quiet.
What do you want to know?
Well, what kind of things do you do? What do you like? I think I can tell you like cooking, but anything else? From what I've seen, you just seem to like to swing your scythe, punch things, and make food.
Sorry, I'm not much of a talker, but I am looking for someone, like I said earlier.
Is it a
No, I'm
lady?
just- You can say that.
Ooh. She actually she actually grabs your hands. Well, I'm rooting for you, buddy.
Damn nice.
No, not like that.
Hmm?
I'm looking for my sister.
Oh, so sorry.
We've been separated since childhood. It's been over 15 years. That's the last time I saw her, at least.
Did you just say 50 years?
I'm much older now.
1-5. 15
Oh,
years.
15. Okay.
Mhm.
You know, I think my teacher said he had a sister as well that was missing. They eventually found each other, though. So maybe it'll work out for you, too.
Maybe.
Um.
Alright.
Anyway. Are you all ready to go to the castle?
How far is the guild of weapons? Stuff like that.
Dawn explains to you about that. It's basically in another country.
Oh.
Aspie, you're very interested in this
Don, I
information,
thought
by
you
the
were
way.
from Dantereaver.
No, I never said
Wait,
that.
Don, I thought you were from Dantereaver. Wait, really? I
No,
just thought you were from here.
no, I'm from Slow.
Oh.
No, she's talking about the culinary guild.
So if you look, there's no culinary guild in this city. Actually, just roll really bad.
Wow.
But if you look at the map, Slow is in another country. Over to
Oh.
the west.
Okay.
Gotcha. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, this is me running off of the bad insight check I got earlier.
Oh, I know what you're doing, but I'm letting everyone else know,
Yeah.
especially Glock.
I'm explaining that to the guys as well.
So for now, Dawn's actually eager to see the king. In fact, she sends her Robin off with a little note on his leg. Again, Ashby, you're really interested in this. And the Robin flies off. In fact, it flies west. So yeah, she seems eager to go to the castle now. What about the rest of you?
Alright, finally! Let's meet this Chaos King of some sort.
Yeah, I guess
So
I'm ready.
Is he really a chaos king? I heard he's a bastard, but
He could be, that's what I'm saying. Any king can be the Chaos King.
Well,
That's
he's
what I'm
definitely
after.
a bastard, alright. Yeah. Let's get going, guys.
alright.
Alright.
So you all head through the forts, the walls. Some knights inspect your stuff, but they don't take anything off you. A couple of them give you some weird looks, Aspie. Some of them snickering at you too.
Is Kyle
um,
escorting yours?
He's a little further ahead. I'll get to him in a second. Brock, some of them are generally worried about you. You are intimidating the crap out of them.
Hell yeah.
What are you looking at?
Because I imagine they would, like, when we get closer to the king, they would take our weapons away and stuff. Or try to.
No, they don't care.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
I'm listening to Limp Bizkit while
As
I'm
far
walking.
as they are concerned, you are allies of the king for helping. Huh? Sorry, what did he say?
Listening to Limp Bizkit as we're walking.
I was expecting fucking Frank Sinatra, but okay.
That's a
He's
for
making
king.
a reference to the yeah, he's making a reference to the fucking scene where Jack plays music through his phone.
Oh my
I know, that's why I said Frank Sinatra. That's what he listens to. Oh, God. Alright.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
I thought he was going to play the Linkin Park songs.
That could work too.
So,
Everything you say to me, don't
Yeah,
stop.
perfect.
He's
I'm just straddling towards forward, leading the group. Everything you say to me.
Don't stop, take it to the edge. 'Cause I'm everything everything you do to me.
Alright.
I meet every gaze on every knight's eye intently and make them look away before looking to the other side, towards forward.
Alright. So, guys.
we're just really willing to accept this like psychopathic behavior.
You know.
Alright, so how far are we up into the castle? Are we in the throne room? Where are we going?
Okay,
Yeah,
you
okay.
actually bump into
I mean,
Kyle.
I was gonna try and lie about us having any weapons at all. To like
No,
help us get in without getting anything
they just
taken,
let us
but
in.
Yeah, I guess they just don't
The
care.
knights are pretty much of the mind that you help the servants, so you're more or less an ally.
Alright,
That's what they were told by
Yeah.
Kyle
Kyle's
and by the king.
snitched to everyone.
So they love Kyle anyway.
Okay.
You love Kyle.
But well, you know, in a general sense, not like they, you know, lust after him or anything. But anyway, moving on. So you guys make it towards the king. He generally seems happy to see you. It's like, I see you are the four who helped my servant. And he looks over clock. And you wanted an audience with me?
Yes, I've been meaning to speak to you. You don't seem very dangerous, so you might not be him. But I must ask you, have you ever been affiliated with Chaos in any way?
Chaos? That not familiar with that one, I'm afraid.
Do you know anyone in this city that's affiliated with any Chaos offerings or Chaos rituals? I need to know.
Well, could you explain to me what chaos is first?
It's hard to explain, but I get this feeling sometimes, usually at night, where there's this darkness coming from inside my body. And I'm sure you also can feel it too. And I need to search for this thing, this person. That's my only objective in this world. There's nothing else that I desire. Please, you have to tell me anything you know.
So in that moment, he actually motions over to Kyle to walk over to him.
Okay.
Kyle goes over and hands him the necklace that he asked you to fetch him. And the king puts it on.
Mm-hmm.
In that moment, the king rises from his throne, hovering. Unfortunately, you know too much and are seeking the wrong side.
Oh,
Do it!
1 second before I do anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
what's up?
Just sorting out something quickly in terms of like characters. Right. So he's going to make an attack on you.
Alright.
So let me just roll this. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Yep, that hits everyone.
Bullshit.
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 Everyone takes 35 damage,
So we're all dead.
We're all
Well-
taken out. Yeah.
except one thing. So Dawn had a bracelet on her the entire time. No one actually investigated her, so I never brought it up. you see something on her wrist shatter, and everyone's is still standing with 1 HP.
Death protection, let's go! I told you guys, we should have been better prepared for this.
We need to escape. I have a plan.
Where are we going? There's nowhere to go. The knights are behind us.
She actually kicks one of the freaking armors and it smashes the window. Jump! She runs and jumps out the window. Do you guys follow her?
No choice. I want to
Come
live.
on, we gotta go.
Okay. Well, let me get the other piece of music for this. I just wanted this song specifically for the king, and I'm sure you can see why.
Yeah, I do. That's a very good choice.
Mm. Alright. Let me get this here. Alright. Okay.
Ooh.
So as you guys jump down, you land to a lower staircase. It seems like you guys would not have known where this was normally. It's likely Dawn has actually been in the castle, whether like on purpose or not. Sorry, 1 second. Someone's messaging me. Fair enough. You definitely do. Alright, so Dawn basically motions for the rest of you to follow her. You're going through very secluded hallways. Mostly there's nothing in sight. On the way, she explains to you, I'm actually here from Lao. The king of that country asked me to come here and investigate what was going on. Well, he asked my teacher to investigate, and he sent me. I have a ship at port, hidden behind a massive stone. I don't know what you call them. You know, like a big crag that like can hide things.
Like a cliff?
It's not quite a cliff. It's literally like a rock. You know how like
rocky outcrop?
yeah, basically. But
Cove?
she's yeah.
Oh, right?
Yeah, basically cove. It has a crew and everything. We just need to get there.
Alright, when we get there, you're gonna tell us everything you know.
No problem. Okay.
Come on.
So you got.
hurry. They're chasing after us.
All right. So
Hey, you
everyone,
old man! Do you have any spells that can distract the guards?
Hold on. Think about that.
there shouldn't be any guards this way, except for one place. But we might get the drop on them.
Right, I like the sound of that. Let's go.
All right, everyone, roll stealth.
Right, give me a sec. Here we go.
Okay, I rolled decent. I thought I rolled really bad there. Where was like, oh, buddy.
Did I roll with advantage by mistake?
No, you did
Yeah, I
not.
didn't. Okay.
You rolled a 6. I got a 20, Dawn got a 10, Ivory got a 22, so...
Funnily
Yeah,
enough,
two
their
really
perception
good
is
stealth checks.
their perception is crap anyway, so you guys are fine.
Sick.
All right, so you guys get to this. It looks like a massive balcony, but it's inside. But it's a wooden balcony, about the size of a big hallway in like an official building. But
Right.
you see 2 knights on it, and down the balcony you can tell there's like a commotion downstairs. It doesn't seem like it's soldiers though, or maybe it could be. All right, so You all get a surprise round, so go ahead and decide on what you want to do. There is one soldier literally leaning on the balcony, and then there's another one looking out the other door. This is all roughly, the exit is about 40 feet, so you'll need to dash if you're running for him or throw something at him. But the other one at the balcony is about
So we're
20
we're
feet.
hiding, and there's this big room with a balcony, and we can't see what's down.
You're on the balcony.
We're on the
yeah.
balcony. Okay.
Mhm.
And how far is the door again for exit?
It's about 40 feet. There is a guard there
Okay.
in the position. And there's also another one 20 feet looking down the balcony.
Perfect. Okay.
I'm going to step forward and just say, all right, let me handle this. Think you guys will just give me a minute. I'm going to first thing is I'm going to go to the guard on the balcony because they're separated pretty distantly, right?
See, yeah.
Yeah. So the guard on the balcony, I'm going to cast Charm Person on him.
Okay.
So he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 14.
Right. Hold on. He's got 0 to his wisdom, so it's literally he's got to roll 14 or more. 3, he's charmed.
All right, he's charmed for an hour. I'm going to walk up to him and just whisper into his ear and just say, "Hey, buddy, mind giving us some time alone? I need to talk with your friend over there for about a minute. If you won't mind just kind of walking over there and just staying there for about an hour."
Yeah, sure.
All right,
Whatever
so he
you say,
walks
mate.
over, he walks off, and I'm gonna kind of motion everybody to like keep waiting for one more minute.
Mhm.
I'm going to walk over to the other guard, kind of sneak up behind him, and then I'm going to just very calmly start basically whispering essentially the most horrid shit that he could possibly hear. 1 second, just want to double check this. Yeah, it'll take an exact minute, but basically I'm going to come up to him, kind of sneak up to him, hold a dagger to his neck, and just say, "Now I'm going to speak. Now I'm going to say this one time. I need you to listen, all right? I know where your family is. I know what you've been hiding. And I swear, I'll make sure everyone knows. If you try and say anything at all, I will find your family. I will kill them. What I want you to do, I want you to make sure that you're not in this place for the next hour. Does that make sense to you, buddy?"
I'm not even making roll for that.
He gets to roll a wisdom save because I'm using my words of terror.
What's the DC?
DC 14.
He got a 9.
Okay. He is now frightened of me.
Yeah, he runs. He does not give a shit about his king. He is gone.
All right, let's get going.
Okay, that encounter completely out. Fucking hell.
Listen, my guy, I told you I made a spicy boy, okay?
Seriously. Alright.
Good work, Ashby. Let's go.
You guys, I want you all to roll a Constitution, actually, as you guys keep going towards the docks. At this point, you're out of the castle. Nobody's seen you.
Okay.
This is a group
15.
Constitution.
Nice. It would be a con save, Glock, if you have the proficiency in that. I don't know if you do.
Con save. Okay, I do.
Is it still the same modifier, or but it's gonna be the same roll anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh no, wait, that's gone.
No, it's the same. It's not. It's +2 on the other one.
Yeah,
and
you get a +2 on that one. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, everyone's constitution is roughly okay. Dawn seems to be suffering a little bit, but she's fine. Glocktoff's, oh no, he rolled really good. Oh yeah, everyone's doing well.
Yeah.
Wait, but why is my rose not showing on Discord? Didn't I link it? What the hell's going on?
I'm
I
not
think it
sure
just
what's
takes
going on.
time, unfortunately. I don't know.
That's fine.
It's okay. I've been
It's all
keeping an eye
good.
on
We've
D&D
got it on the
going.
game log at least. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
If you want everyone else like in the chat, like on your stream to be able to see it, if you click the like minus the chat with the chat symbol with like a minus sign in it, it shows all of the roles anyway.
Got it.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. I think it just shows up underneath your camera. Oh, but you
I'm
can
gonna
swap
push-
which side it shows up on, I believe.
I'm gonna put my camera on the other side. Oops.
Yeah, you could also just move the overlay to the other side as well, I believe.
There it is. Right
You can
underneath
align
the
to the
names.
left specifically.
I like how it
Yeah,
is like that right
Yeah, fair enough. I also like how it is.
now.
For some reason, I just prefer it on the right.
It's just
Alright.
nicer to look at.
Hmm.
Okay, so are we heading to the boat?
Yeah, you guys make it to the ship. It's not a massive one. It's not like a massive brig or anything like that, but it is a small, proper sail ship. As you guys get into the boat, you meet the crew there. They all seem friendly enough. They definitely have different accents. A little bit closer to what Dawn actually has. So, yeah. Do you guys want to wait till it's dark, or do you guys want to go immediately?
We need to devise a plan. But first we have to rest. I'm sure that hit took a lot out of us. I'm still wondering how we survived it.
Definitely did.
Hmm.
We
I
should
think
get-
somebody here is able to tell us how we survived it.
Me?
Can explain.
Well, I mean, I don't have an explanation, so you know something?
I don't know what that thing did, to be honest with you. My teacher put it on my wrist before I left. Said it was a good luck charm, and well, it was jury, so I immediately was just thrilled to have it and put it on.
Right. Looks like you got a guardian angel looking out for you then.
It's funny, his wife said that too.
Oh.
Right, we should probably go, right? I better explain, like, as we're leaving, what's going on.
Wait, where are we leaving?
Yeah, it'll
The
probably
king is
be
right
better
here.
You want to go back to fight that?
Glock, we have allies in Slow.
Alright then.
We need to build our
We-
strength.
Alright. But they better be strong. Or else.
We have a king, so
A king? Don't tell me. He's just like that guy, is he?
no, actually, he's
Well,
a really
hopefully
good
he's not.
guy.
A good king? How's that even possible? I have to see
Have
this.
I ever heard about the King of Slow at all?
Well, history.
Oh boy. My best
Actually,
fucking
roll me-
stat.
Roll me 2 histories.
Sure. 13
Okay.
and 6.
Okay, so you don't know about a certain person, but as for the King of Slow, you have heard that he is fair to his people. He generally is a lot liked. You do know that he did bring people from Tana Rex before over a couple of people that seem to have been an interest to him and invited them to his kingdom. The second thing, you don't remember who it was, but you remember that that very person was a concern to the king here. Well, his father specifically, but you don't know any more than that. You don't know his name or what he did. Okay.
I know, from what I've heard, the King of Slow is much better king than the one in Dantereaver.
Hmm.
This guy's definitely a bastard, as he just showed.
Good. If he gets us closer to the king again, I'm down.
Yeah.
And with that, the ship sets sail. The crew doesn't wait too much longer. It's already getting dark. You guys can still talk. As far as you guys know, the ship's just going.
Okay.
God, this whole thing's been a mess.
I still can't believe Kyle betrayed us.
Yeah.
Can't trust anyone, apparently.
You know, sometimes it's the ones closest to you that hurt you the most, you know?
Have you been hurt? Have you been hurt, Ashby?
I'm hurting right now. About 23 points of it.
She gives you a hug. It'll be okay.
Alright, you can let go now. I need to play some music. Help us heal up.
Are we going to be trying to have a short rest?
You guys will
Can I
get a
talk
long
to
rest.
Ivory?
Are we gonna get another long rest? Okay, sick.
I was like, gonna let you into another place without fucking a long rest. Come on. I literally just battered you guys for no reason. But
Ivory,
you guys
seem
do
to know how to
cleared
handle
out
a
of the
fight.
country.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah,
So-
I will say, bro, very well done on that one.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
You guys
new
get
song?
out. You're on the sea now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did this one for you, Victor.
Yeah. Ashby will head over to Glock, who I assume is smoldering, staring out across the ocean.
I am very angry.
Hey, Glock.
What is it?
And I hold up just a bottle of ale. Should I drink?
Oh, do I? Wait, what is this?
Ale.
Ale. I've only heard about these things on books. Interesting. I like to taste that.
I mean, I guess they would possibly be in some books about drinks, I guess.
And I'll pull you a cup.
Nice. Okay, I take the cup. I look at it. I'm like, you know, Don did say we shouldn't trust anybody. How can I trust you? Sell me this drink.
I pour the same drink into my cup.
Okay. I smell it. I look around. I see most of the crewmates are asleep. I was like, oh, to hell with it. And I take one sip.
Okay,
Pretty
roll
good.
roll me 9d5 poison damage.
9d5 poison
I'm
damage.
joking.
Times on even real dice.
Damn.
Oh my god. He'd also get a con save. Come on.
No, no, it doesn't. Look, I'm joking.
Did we rest
Sorry.
already, or is this still before the rest?
This is during the rest.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you would have technically had a short rest, so you're not feeling as fucked. I think.
I did have a short rest.
Red, what were you gonna say? Sorry.
You guys actually hear Dawn shout out for you. It's like, here. And I want you all to roll me dexterity.
Okay.
The three of us? Fuck.
Yep.
Ivory's just next to us, moping around.
If you
Swoopy.
want to, you can sleight of hand it. Dex, sleight of hand, whatever is dexterity based for you.
Dexterity save.
Shit, 9.
Oh, it's dexterity
think
check.
Dex check, or if you've got sleight of hand proficiency, sleight of hand. Because I don't know if acrobatics
Oh,
would work
fuck.
for this.
If you want it. Oh my goodness.
Mine was
so,
terrible.
So Ivory, you wanna catch this for us?
Yeah, I guess I would have to, huh?
Roll Dex at advantage, just for everyone, if you want to do that.
That's with an advantage? Oh, okay.
Well,
He's
I
a
think
monk,
Ivory
so
is
that's-
getting advantage. So
I'm giving him advantage because he's a monk, and just generally fast.
Oh, whoops. Not good.
that
you
wasn't
get?
with advantage. There's no shot. Oh my god, dude.
That is not good.
Oh no, wait. No. You roll a sleight of hand check. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Very good.
The 15 would have been fine, I imagine, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So basically, 3 bottles of rum fly towards you guys. You guys try and grab it. It slips through your fingers, but Ivory catches them with his like hands and toes.
Heads
I
and
give-
I
toes.
give him a. Oh, nice catch.
Ah, this
Okay,
doesn't
my
put
kid
us any
has
closer
catches.
to it, though. Sorry.
He's catching this time.
If you actually look up, Dawn's actually the one steering the ship, and she's drinking rum as well.
Steering the ship? Nice.
Yeah,
Really be
she
drinking while driving.
Yeah, she's the one driving along.
Yeah, I've done this before.
But,
We're all
To
gonna
every
die.
drunk driver. But yeah, that is why I had that tidbit there.
We do be sailing.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
but as we're having our drinks,
So, how'd you know the king was rotting?
Like I said, there's this feeling I get when I'm close to that city that I don't feel anywhere else. And it's hard to explain, but my first memory is from a very different place from here. And I don't recall any of the city-states of this area. It's maybe I shouldn't say this, but I think the clues for this mystery might be on this book, but I can't read it. Here, maybe you can.
I open up the book. What's it written in?
Bread?
It's written in. What's the closest thing to chaos?
Okay, so
Well, yeah, we'll say infernal. Fuck it.
Abyssal?
I
Actually.
can't read this.
You know who can read infernal?
Go on.
Yeah, I forgot I gave that to her.
There you go.
I can't really look at this. Hey, Ivory,
Hmm?
You read this?
No, this looks like a different scripture than I'm used to. Hey, Don, can you read this?
No, bring it up here.
Don.
Fine.
And I throw
Smitty, take the
book
wheel.
throw it.
I
Throw the book at me.
her.
Nah.
I give it to Ivory, and he throws the book.
Oh, no.
I
I
catch
say,
it.
hey, don't throw it!
Because that makes way more sense than me doing it, who is a 6 strength.
Ugh.
Alright. Actually, you know what? No, I'll be fair about this. Ivory, do you want to roll to go against that dexterity?
Dexterity again?
Would it be dex
I
or
mean-
strength?
Okay, so he'd be if he's throwing the book, right?
Hmm.
Technically, it's not an actual weapon. So I
Hmm.
believe he just rolls like a strength with proficiency.
Fair enough.
Okay. So with advantage?
No, just straight. But you get your
But I mean,
proficiency.
it's essentially just to see how well he throws it.
Yeah.
So like her dex check would be helping, if anything. It's not a very good throw.
What was it?
10.
10.
Oh, 8 plus 2.
Or I'd give him I would give him Bardic Inspiration if you want to roll a d6 on that.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright.
'Cause I hadn't used any Bardics today, so book it.
D6 it?
1d6, yeah. A 13.
Nice.
Not bad.
Okay. It flings over. It doesn't quite reach her hand, but she uses her foot to like shoot it back to her hand.
Yes. Simple.
Nice.
And Glock is like, ah!
Hey! Be careful
she
with that!
walks. She walks actually down to you. She's already told like one of the guys. She actually yells like, "Smitty, take the wheel." She actually leans on the thing and actually starts reading it. Okay, so this is Inferno, I think.
What do you know about
with
Inferno?
Inferno's the language of demons, I believe. But considering what you've explained about chaos, it would be the weirdest link.
Wait, why is that? No, it wouldn't be the weirdest link. Is that what you're saying? Or it
Yeah,
would
that's
be
what
a
he's
weird
saying.
link.
Yeah,
It wouldn't be the weirdest. Okay.
it wouldn't be a weird link. It would make sense.
Okay.
There might be something about it here. I'll tell you what I'll do, Glock. We're gonna be sailing for a few days. I'll try and translate as much of this as I can for you, okay?
Alright. Nice.
It'll be rough, but you can look over those pages yourself afterwards.
I trust you with it then.
Alright, Smitty, take the wheel for a while. I'm gonna be busy. As she just sits down on the ground with a pen and paper, going through it, drinking rum.
You know, you guys are really competent actually. I'm glad I met you on the road.
A chance encounter.
Thanks, I guess.
Hey, cheer
like you
up! We're just having some fun here, right? Come on. Get some drink some more rum. Here you go.
Oh, I am. Don't you worry. I'm drinking all my sorrows away.
So, what do you guys think? How do you think we should tackle this Chaos King situation? We should come up with a plan, right?
Sorry, I'm just rolling this quickly.
Oh, and not 20.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Middling.
nice.
Well,
Alright.
I mean-
So I will say at the end of
Offset
this
the nat 20,
journey.
nice.
At the end of this journey, the book is very roughly done, but you get the general gist of what it is, Glock. Which, if we do another session, I'll explain that to you.
But
Yeah. Well, I guess we go to Slaw and try and figure out what we do from there, you know?
It seemed like that magical contraption of a necklace was giving him his powers. If we can get that off him, we might stand a chance in a fight.
Yeah, maybe.
The
I think it'd really rely on us actually succeeding at that plan, you know?
Well, we do have our weird thief over here. And last fight, she didn't make a dent on the Goblin King. But she doesn't have to do that against the Chaos King. She just needs to remove the necklace.
that I can definitely do. I will say though, you might want to see my teacher first. He actually has contacts with the King's Slow.
Right. Let's do it.
Um,
Okay. Are we still on the boat or are we leaving?
You guys are on the boat. I'm gonna fast forward a couple of days. Does anyone want to do anything?
No, hold on. I was just asking. Should I do a long rest after before the fast forward?
Yeah, it's a long rest. You guys can do whatever you guys want.
Okay, let me think of something real quick. What does insight
That
do?
long rest button. Insight is if you're trying to kind of gauge the intentions of somebody from like reading their facial expressions. It's usually used in conversation. But you can also just kind of try and do it to just kind of get a read on someone and see if there's any like weird or sus shit going on, or if they're clean, good.
I always thought insight was like your intuitive abilities.
It's getting a read on someone, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna look at the sky again, remembering that time where the sky became purple for a split second, and I'm going to try to figure out if I'm looking for illusions again.
Okay. Roll me another insight.
Insights, or because I think I rolled Arcana the last time, wasn't it?
Yeah, the
Was
last time
it?
was Arcana for illusions and stuff.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, roll Arcana.
Right, just regular roll.
And then after that, please roll me intelligence.
Okay.
Nice, dude.
What do you get?
Holy shit.
23 and he got a 20 on the Arcana and then a 23 on the intelligence.
Okay. The sky
And-
is beautiful. It is blue. It's honestly really nice. And the more you think about it, you start to think that maybe because of the way you've been traveling, how rough you've been to yourself, like maybe you were seeing rings back in Tanorex.
And that's
But,
with good insight? Okay, with good
Yeah,
perception?
you didn't do too hot the last time, so I made up the purple thing.
Oh, okay.
The
Okay,
owl,
okay.
however, your intelligence does tell you there's something about that owl that it was probably a warning. In fact, roll me a wisdom as well.
Okay.
You can actually roll that with advantage considering your intelligence.
Okay, I'll put the advantage. Roll. Oh, terrible.
Oh god, that's bad. Roll the 20
Never
and a
mind.
3. So I'm
You
just
see-
like, I must be going
You
crazy.
see, that owl was a really cool bird.
Damn!
That's such a Jack thing to do.
Damn.
That bird was really cool.
Crosses his arm.
No, it's just like, it just cuts to like a memory. Oh, what a cool bird. Yeah.
And just fall across your arms and continue staring out to sea.
Yeah. Just standing at the deck. It's like, watch the sky.
Alright. What do you guys want to do? I'm gonna skip a little bit.
Okay. We're doing a long
Yeah,
rest
sounds
then,
good.
right?
We can slap the long rest button.
Alright,
Yep.
long rest.
Does anyone want to do anything before you board slow?
Before we leave the ship? Nah,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Not really.
What about you, Ashby?
I'll go over to Ivory.
And
Yeah.
so, what'd you learn to fight like that? You know, your shadow was kind of going around doing some crazy stuff with a scythe.
I trained at a monastery far from here.
I see.
I believe it was somewhere in the mountains. Really far away.
Oh.
I can't remember.
In the mountains on the continent we're going to, or the one that we were on?
Probably where we're going to.
Probably?
So he actually
You
is from
gotta-
the other continent as well. He's from the northern mountains. That's where his monastery is.
Okay.
I haven't given a name because I haven't come up with a name, but when I do, you guys eventually go there. If we continue playing this, then yeah, I will give you guys a name.
Sick.
All right.
Well, I mean,
Talk to them.
yeah, I've been pretty vague during this whole thing. I appreciate the, a little bit of honesty. It's always good to know the people you're working with, right?
I suppose, but why the sudden question?
I'm just trying to get to know the people that I'm working with.
How about you? Where did you learn to do all those instruments?
Oh, you know, I was quite the musician back in my day. Did a bit of gig work. Really took the crowds by storm. But you know, after a while, you just kind of get older, have a kid, kind of become a bit washed up. But you know, I still got a few tricks up my sleeve, despite getting a bit older. Try and use them to give my daughter a good life.
I respect that.
You know, mother's not doing so great. Somebody's gotta try and put some food on the table, right?
Wait, where are they? Where are they then?
They're back in Dantereaver.
Sure, this is a good idea to leave them behind. I guess.
Oh, I didn't really have much of a choice, you know.
Old man,
Hopefully they'll be fair.
we'll get your family back. Don't worry.
Yeah,
So you're in good health.
I believe that.
Where are
It'll
they? I
definitely
could.
help me get my family back.
Where I can get my Robin to send a message to them. Let them know that we'll come.
I wouldn't worry too much about that. I sent my own message to them.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Whatever you say, man.
I'm
Are you guys
old.
ready to go?
I've got my connections.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the voyage eventually ends, and you guys step into Slough. It's different from fucking what's his face again? Dantereaver. The city isn't as dark as the other one. It's a little more brighter. There's a giant river throughout the town. And generally, the people here are not as like quiet. Actually, they're a little more merry, but they're not like stupid here. You can see a couple of people like teasing and joking, and there's arguments, of course. But generally, the place seems a lot more homier than Dantereaver did.
Okay.
Dawn leads the way and motions you guys to follow her.
All right. I'm following her.
She cuts through a couple of roads and a couple of alleys, which you guys follow her to, and she gets to an inn. I didn't come up with a name for this. A Kubra Inn. Well, that's what we'll call it.
Cupra.
A Kubra Inn.
Okay.
You guys go inside, and it's a pretty like nice bar. It's just general barrels, tables, and shit like that. You see a dark-haired woman in a blue dress at the counter, just cleaning some glasses. What do you do?
Wait, was it Dawn, a lady?
Yeah, she led you in here.
And she goes.
Actually,
She doesn't go
Yeah,
talk to anyone.
She actually, you're right. Don't show. Dawn waves her. Irene, I'm here. Oh my God, Dawn, what happened? We got your message about going into the castle, and then we didn't hear anything for days. Well, you see, the king.
Things
You-
went to hell in a handbasket.
Who are you? Oh, this is Ashby, and this is Glock, and this is Ivor. They were with me when the king kind of turned into something like a wizard. I'm not quite sure.
You can call
Oh.
us lock, stock, and barrel.
Necklace. Oh, Lewis, come out here. And coming out from the back, you see a man, probably around 45. He's got a bit of a scruffy face. Not too scruffy, just kind of like the afternoon shave kind of thing going on. He's got
5 o'clock shadow.
He's got 5 o'clock shadow. He's got gray hair that's slicking back, and gray eyes. Wearing basically a sleeveless coat that's kind of buttoned up. He walks out, looks at you all. What's the matter? It's the necklace. The king got a hold of it.
We practically handed it to him ourselves.
I suppose we didn't tell her about that.
Wait, your mission was to take the necklace to this man? Why did you tell us?
I didn't know anything. To be fair, we didn't think anyone. We knew about the goblin. We didn't think anyone would chase them. We were going to send someone to collect it in a few weeks.
Wait, so you had the necklace in your hands, but then you were gonna steal
No.
it from the king regardless?
The king doesn't own that necklace. It belonged to a very old wizard, a horrible old wizard.
I see.
What I think the king is referring to is the Goblin King.
The Goblin King. The Goblin King doesn't know how to use that. He hasn't got the
No.
intelligence to.
Sorry, so, wait, hold up. So you said
So
Dawn knew
guys-
about... Dawn had a mission to take the necklace.
no,
No.
she didn't know about the necklace. These guys did know about the necklace. They didn't tell Dawn about that necklace, so she didn't know anything about it.
Oh,
We had
so
asked them.
she was there
We
just
had-
there because... Okay.
We had asked Dawn to go down there and look through the castle, get the roots and stuff, because we had intended to send someone in to deal with the king.
So you sent
And then-
someone with less experience to do your dirty work for you, huh?
Man, doesn't sound like
Uh,
a real smart plan, you know.
Even if it's for
Look-
scouting purposes.
Lewis scratches his head. To be fair, I didn't really want her involved with the necklace. I didn't want to hurt. I know she isn't really, but I do treat her like a daughter.
You said your
Tom,
name
who's-
was Lewis, right? Tell us.
Yeah, that's right.
This necklace, what is the relationship to the king? How does it give him that much power?
It's not so much related to him, it's just he has the intelligence to wield it. Essentially, as I said, it belonged to a strong wizard long ago. That wizard nearly destroyed the world with some kind of twisted evil power.
Huh?
Dawn perks up. Like Inferno? It's similar, but it's not quite the same.
This wizard you say, what was his name?
What was his name? Irene pulls out a little book of notes.
Can I do a
it was
history
Byron.
check? Oh,
Yes, you can. But she actually comes out with the name anyway.
okay.
I think his name
Garland?
is Barlin.
Barland? Let's go.
That's right, it's Barlin. To be fair, this
Barland.
information was only given to us so long ago by the king as well. We've been trying to make a plan to sort this all out. Though to be fair, I can't really stomach assassinations. It's not my thing. However, my
They've
sister.
done a fantastic job of getting everybody well prepared.
Mm.
Can I do an insight on
You may.
Mr. Lewis?
You can.
Okay.
You may, so.
Alright. What are you trying to figure out?
I'm trying to figure out if he's telling us everything he knows.
He is 100% telling you the truth. he does seem to be having his own personal things he's not mentioning, like how he knows certain people and stuff like that. But he is telling you the truth.
Okay. Cool. That's all I did. I guess I want me to roleplay how I look at it. I just stare into his soul through his eyes to see if he's really saying everything he knows about the mage, and if his information is veridic, like fine. And then I look away and go and sits at the bar, and where the lady is, Irene.
Before you actually say fine, he actually speaks up. He's like, I'm sorry, Mr. Locke. I'm already married to Irene.
Shut up. I go into the bar.
Irene gives you a free drink.
Nice.
Well, you guys have been through it. Partly our own fault for being way too overcautious with this. We should have just sent people over. Don looks a bit down. You didn't do anything wrong, Don. It's my fault for trying to be overprotective.
Yeah, I'll say.
Hey,
Irene,
you told us about an army that you had here, Don. Where can we acquire?
Well, that would be the King's army, but I also part of a guild here as well. And Lewis looked over. Oh, we told him about that, have we?
You mean the one that is related to this? I pull out the pistol.
You didn't mention what the guild was.
Yeah, just pulls out a gun.
Yep.
Well, that's curious. Could I have a look at that?
Who says that?
That's Lewis that says that.
Lewis? Sure. Here.
I'm just gonna roll into this. Okay. Give it this tree that does it. Alright. I actually did see this before. Something like this. It was hung up on the wall. I actually ended up selling the thing for quite a bit. I don't know whatever happened to it afterwards, though. That's that uses pellets, right? Or is it powder?
Think so. I don't really know how the mechanics work, but I know it can do real hurt. To do real damage to a creature.
I don't know, I kinda like the real hurt.
Do real hurt.
Real
hurt.
Some real steel, you know.
Well, we definitely have a guild here that works in this type of thing. They like to invent things, and these type of devices are in their interest. They might be even inclined to upgrade this for you.
Ah, nice. Thanks. Can I take it back? I try to take it back.
Take it on. He gives it to you.
Oh, okay. Thanks. What's his name again? Lewis.
Yeah, Lewis.
Thanks, Lewis.
Gold Lewis?
Yeah.
Gold Lewis.
No. Alright. Well, honestly, considering what you've all been through, we'll let you stay here tonight, free of charge.
Wasn't it daytime?
Yeah, it is daytime, but he's giving you the in-room. He's still got to contact the king anyway.
Stay tonight, regardless.
Okay. All right.
I'll try and get a hold of the king and see if I can sort something out. Ashby, I want you to roll your wisdom again.
My wisdom?
Yes.
What, just a wisdom check, or what's?
Yeah,
what's
in
the
general. Something just occurred to me.
The random meter is gonna fall,
I got a
and you're gonna have
-1
to.
here, my dude.
Perception.
So 17, surprisingly.
Let's go.
Okay.
You actually start to think Lewis might have been one of the people who left Tanorex years ago.
Not from here, from
Okay.
Dantereaver.
I guess I'll just kind of sit on that for a sec. just let that one rock real quick.
Okay,
In fact,
no
the more
internal
you think about
thoughts?
Irene was probably also from Tanorex.
Okay.
So,
So
Yeah,
what am I doing?
I'm gonna sit on that for a little while. I'll bring that back later. We'll see.
Alright,
Um,
Lewis. Take me to this guild. I need to know more about this weapon that I have.
alright. Give me a second. Hey Irene, where did you leave my daggers? They're underneath the counter there. He pulls out two daggers. And puts a scarf over his neck. Alright. I'll be back soon. Alright? Keep the door locked. Will do. Stay safe.
Is he wearing a long coat as well? Or...
No, he's just wearing the sleeveless version. You already know who it is.
Yeah.
Anyway, the scarf is kind of long though. In fact, Ivory, you kind of want one yourself.
What's the climate in the city?
It's the same. I basically kind of use both these continents, like England and Ireland, so this stuff is the same. This place is a little wetter though.
Okay. Just so I can like imagine it. You know.
Yeah. Okay. So he heads out the door as you guys head towards the guild, and that's where we're gonna end it off.
Nice.
Alright guys, I'm gonna say one thing I actually really enjoyed playing you guys. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was super fun. I'm sorry, I felt like I was fumbling Jack a little bit because as I was getting tired. The session.
Dude.
No, I'm gonna say this right now. You were the best fucking person I could have asked for my first time. Because honestly, I needed Kyle there in case someone was trying to keep the necklace. Because I was
Right.
gonna have him roll like a sleight of hand and steal it back off you guys. And you having him there was perfect. But like that never came up anyway because like Dawn gave him the necklace, which it was perfect.
You had a double agent, Dawn, as a DM.
Well,
Working for
Dawn
a DM.
was meant to be just kind of like the coolest, like nitwit to some degree. Like she's a good-hearted person. She's doing a lot of good when she can, but obviously she fucks up as well.
I see. I'm surprised none of our group was like, nah, I'm keeping the necklace. Fuck this Chaos King shit. You're crazy.
I did actually roll to see if she'd try to keep it.
Oh, nice.
Because again, she generally has a problem. If she sees something in the shop that's shiny, like a necklace, and someone's saying, sure, I'll give it to you for a quest, she will beg the party to go on that quest.
Okay.
Like, that's the kind of person she is. She's not bad-natured at all. She's got a lot of good qualities about her, but she just can't help it. She's like a damn pro.
I wonder how different would have been if the fucking king didn't know roll a 20.
Didn't roll a 20.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Man. To be fair, that was meant to do that anyway. The king is very high level. It was going to be that case.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Actually, he won't really low. But, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But that's the kind of the thing I want to do if we continue this. I want you guys to try and build up your strength. I'm gonna like level you guys up if we play this again, probably the next time.
Yeah,
And build
level
up
up.
to you guys coming back and
I was
fucking
gonna
that
say,
guy
I
up.
mean, if you wanna keep going, do we level up?
I'll tell you what. Travel with Lewis for a bit, totally not Gale, and yeah, you guys will level up after that.
Yeah, I assume you're gonna go for milestone rather than EXP, so you don't have to worry about the calculations and stuff.
Yeah, I think it's better. I actually prefer Milestone as like a story narrative anyway.
Mm-mm-mm.
I got nothing against EXP either, but it's just, to me, I prefer the milestone. It feels like, hey, I got to this point, hell yeah.
It's
But yeah.
crazy. It's crazy how fucking cool the whole comet was in relationship to the rest of the story. That was sick. I already got
I think...
the correct roles to what he was saying. Like, you have to see me in combat before you make a judgment, you know?
Yeah, he did really well.
And then he just fucking smokes everyone.
Just fucking smoked everyone.
And I like to imagine that during that entire thing, after I threw the javelin, I just held my arms like open, like come in, the goblins, and everything else was happening. I'm just like standing there during the whole thing, and then the goblin king got past me like whoa, you know, like in slow motion. Like imagine like the actual Dungeons and Dragons movie like style, whole combat.
Hell yeah. But
Yeah, that was a good time. That was a good time. I'll let you know if I'm free next time as well. We'll see.
yeah, if you're ever free, let me know and I'll try and arrange something. Oh, yeah, there's one thing I need to ask you, Victor.
Hmm?
I'm gonna say it now. I'm not going to add Bianca to the story. However, would you mind if my sister does come here that you don't bring her up at all? My sister would probably fucking get the wrong impression and probably have a fight with me over it.
Wait. No,
Just
I won't
never
bring...
mention Bianca.
No, that's fine.
Okay, thank you.
I would not. I honestly just wanna like tell more about my backstory to you guys. Resolve it, you know? But I feel like it's only gonna be resolved at the end. Just like Stranger
That's
Paradise.
the point, dude. That's the point.
That's the true Stranger experience.
Man, you know, maybe the true Stranger of Paradise was us all along, you know?
We are the
Yep.
stranger to paradise.
That's gloss
Stranger
plus
to
on the next
Paradise.
one.
To the paradise.
Why is Ivory wearing a suit in a medieval setting? Weird question, huh?
So Glock
does he
puts on
have
the
it-
necklace, and suddenly he remembers everything. He is Barlin.
I am Barlins. Duh. I like how that you made him a mage too, because like that can happen.
Hell
then.
yeah. Oh fuck! I had to. Yeah, the king is actually a sorcerer or a wizard, something like that. Anyway.
Nice.
Welcome back, Mom.
Actually, I wanted to talk to you about that. Look, I found like a normal like thing that was kind of like high level, but I might actually want to make it something more customized for when we do that, which I would like some help with.
Cool.
Awesome.
I'm heading out, guys.
All right. Have a good one, man.